All right. Sorry about that. My my co-commentator. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna put your voice live now, Ryer. Literally perfect timing. You are live now.
Hello everyone.
How is everybody doing today?
I
Sorry.
swear to you, I'm so sorry. My everything exploded like when I got home. My third monitor won't turn on. I couldn't get microphone through on my microphone, but we're okay now. Hello everyone.
Yeah, how's everybody doing? I am very excited to be running this game. I've been playing it a ton. Ryer
Same.
as well. I'm pretty sure it's close to the only thing both of us have been playing.
Yes, it's literally all I've been doing, both on stream and off for the past like I don't know week.
Yeah, that sounds about right. We got a pretty good sized bracket for today. I'm very excited. Some names I recognize from other games we run. We got Foxov, we have Scrot.
Okay. Yeah, this game almost feels like the great equalizer, right? Like everybody's coming through to play SF6, at least for the first while.
Oh yeah, yeah. I agree with that a lot, to be honest. It's a lot of fun. I think it kind of appeals to all sorts of players. But per usual, we are going to be streaming top 8 and a couple of matches from the rounds before that. I've gone ahead and marked pretty much all of the stream matches. There is a chance we'll need to stream a bit more of top 16 winner side, just depending on how the bracket shakes out. But for now, if you're watching and you're a competitor, you can go ahead and start. If you just see the little Twitch icon right next to your set, make sure not to play it until we get you on stream. Also, we do have a matcherino for this evening, as usual. So if you haven't already, please click the link in chat. It'll take you to this page. You can click that blue claim code button, put 25 free cents into the pot. We do have stretch goals here at WASD. So if we hit 150, top 4 gets paid out. 320, top 6, 660, top 8. We do have a really, really good track record of at least getting top 4 payout just across our games in general. So
notably, all of this goes to the players. Every cent that goes into this pot is going to go into the players' Matcherino accounts, be it top 3, top 4, top 6, or top 8. So if you like the show that's being put on for you today by our competitors, know that any support you put into that Matcherino is going to them.
Yeah, we don't take any cut from the Matcherino at all.
Yep, and it also does help the channel in a different way. It just, as far as reliability and consistency in completing Matcherino codes and utilizing, the resource that they provide, that helps us get more codes and get more events coded for the future. So it helps everybody out if you can do it. It takes like 10 seconds to go click. So yeah, we appreciate it.
Yeah, but first up, I think these two actually don't live. I don't know if they live near each other. I do know that sometimes they go to the same local, Foxov and Lennox.
Northeast battle for sure.
Yeah. So this is gonna be Foxov's on JP. I know that much. I have no idea who Lennox is playing.
I'm gonna guess Kimberly. I'm just gonna throw a guess out there. I'm gonna say Kimberly.
I have a feeling Lennox has tried like 17 different characters and hasn't landed on one yet.
Nope. But yeah, it should be a good one. We know Foxov's on JP. I do know a lot of people have some gripes with JP. He's definitely a frustrating character to fight against. In my experience, I've definitely, gone... I've gotten a little frustrated against JP, but I've gone into the salt holes.
Dude, I've gone into the salt holes against literally every single character in this game. There's not...
You know what?
That's how I know it's
System
balanced, because I'm sitting there and I'm just like, dude, this character's cheap. It doesn't matter what character it is. I'll be in the mirror match and I'm like, Lily's cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, so, but if Foxov's on JP, I do know you know, from certain archetypes, people coming know how to deal with zoners better than others. Like, I feel like people coming from like French Bread, or perhaps people coming from maybe like Guilty Gear, you know, they've dealt with really, really messed up zoners before, and JP kind of fits that mold. We'll see. We'll see how Lennox is able to approach and capitalize on this.
So I'm gonna see if they're both able to hop in. I'm pretty sure they have to search for my username and then use the code, so it might take a second for them to get in.
Yes. JP also frustrating historically because his reversal is a counter that also counters throws, which is kind of unconventional.
Yes, but doesn't counter fireballs.
Yeah, it does not counter projectiles. So meaty projectile, while risky, could get the job done. I found a setup with Chun that meaties, such that even if he does the counter, I can punish counter throw him and actually avoid the 50-50s. Yeah. So there are ways around it, but it can be frustrating because it's like, oh, I finally got in on JP, and then oops, you know, he's just running his game plan again. Yeah.
For sure. And Foxup had that thread out there earlier. He's like, give me 3 ways to fight against your main. And a lot of people responded. I responded, and afterwards I was like, wait a second.
Wait, crowdsourcing the tech?
Wait a second.
Brilliant.
Wait, I gotta go the opposite direction. You give me 3 tips to fight against your main.
It should equivalent exchange, Foxup.
Yeah,
tell me how to beat your main, and then I'll tell you how to beat mine.
Oh, man. All right, Foxup in the room, just waiting on Lennox, and then we should be good to go. I'm gonna give him another @ Oh, there we go. Straight into it.
All right, it's time. First online WASD Street Fighter 6.
Oh, Lennox on Jamie? That kind of makes sense. Yeah. Chat, let me know
how you feel about Jamie.
How do I feel about Jamie? I feel like Jamie is meh until he's OD, and I don't know what the hell happened to me. That's literally how it is. He just, every Jamie I fight now just like gets hammered, round start pretty much. And then they go to town with all those stocks.
Very early drive impact from Lennox, really establishing like, okay, you're not gonna, you know, keep your eyes open. Also using the drive rush to get through JP's projectiles. That is one thing you can do. And yeah, Lennox not hesitant at all to drive rush in on JP. I think that's a really good decision being made.
Yeah. Oh.
Foxup burning out, but has all this screen space to work with now.
Yeah, just the EXTP. Don't hold anything. You gotta capitalize on him being burnout.
Opponent and burnout as well. You're not gonna get punished as hard. Yeah, I think that's totally fine. Foxup with the life lead though, really could just chill here.
Oh, spoil the good ones.
That could have been it. There it is.
Oh.
No meter. Oh no, don't be stingy, chat. Spend your meter. Yeah. Kill this character. Now observe. Oh, wow. Foxup going in.
I respect it. Because, like, if you're Lennox, what's the last thing you think? You think that JP is going to just teleport right on top of you right there when he's low on life? No, you think he's going to zone you?
He's going to pierce? Yeah, he's going to... Yeah. But Lennox doing a good job of staying close to Foxup here. And I think that's absolutely what you
counter.
Need to do.
Oh, the cheapies?
Yeah. A classic JP zoning here.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Jamie can just drive rush through the fireballs if it's timed correctly.
Most characters can, yeah. Most characters actually can. If you're one of those characters like DJ, Jamie, Juri, Blanca, whose drive rush goes really, really far, you can just drive rush through that. Obviously, JP's going to be looking for that and going to start sticking out mediums, heavies, and such. As Foxup kind of started to do there. Oh wow, we're right back into the rematch.
Yeah. Rematch is it's quick in this game.
It's fast. Yeah.
It's actually gonna save a ton of time for tournaments online and offline.
I think one thing you can do as Lennox here is look to build up a couple more drink meters. Outside of Pierce, none of JP's projectiles are going to be quick enough to really stop you from drinking at full screen. Yeah. And when you it's kind of like you start close, you know, use drive rush to get in close. Sounds good, but if it doesn't work out and you don't roll him, take some drinks, and you know, take the opportunity from farther screen to take some drinks.
Yeah, Fox up not even trying to go with the cheapy command grabs, even as they get closer.
No, just high, low, high, low. One thing I know about Fox up is he will absolutely just...
Oh, you're dead.
Do what needs to be done. You know, he will keep throwing the fireballs until you die. He's not gonna stop.
Listen, if it works, it works.
Yeah. Match point Fox up, very quick looking. I don't think this is a great matchup for Jamie.
No.
His drive rush is good, but outside of that, he doesn't really have the oppression needed to keep JP down until he's drunk.
He's got to get those 3-4 stocks because so many of his tools are just gated behind that mechanic.
Right.
And, yeah, now Lennox just stuck in the vortex.
Now observe.
Okay.
Okay,
gets the
chance.
knockdown. Doesn't go for the drink, goes for the meaty instead.
Most unfortunate.
He's dead.
You died.
Oh.
Whoa! What was that? Okay, we're fine. Fox up taking that pretty quickly against Lennox.
But you know what? Overall, I want to say a very strong showing from Lennox. That matchup is it's rough, man.
Matchup's rough, and the pressure was there. Just a couple failed knockdown conversions, which obviously game's pretty new. You know, not getting your knockdowns off of necessarily light confirms. Not always going to happen. And yeah, Fox up showing a very solid JP. No Rago DIs, which I like to see. You know, when I play the JPs online, all I see is Rago DI. So none of that, which is nice.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think we're actually going to see another JP in a second. I believe Shaly plays JP.
Oh, Shaly, no. The dark side. That matchup's fine. I do believe that matchup is... like, with JP's drive rush, I could see that matchup being, like, fine. He goes really far. I
think if Lennox had managed to buff up a bit more, it would have been something... it would have been slightly different. Like having that command grab and everything. I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, chat, I think that if Jamie pops the counter, he can use his command grab to just snatch JP while he's walking back, and it'll eat the detonates.
It depends on timing. Okay. But yes, if he lands command grab post counter, the detonates won't matter. Yeah, if you can find like a meaty heavy type button that'll leave you like kind of plus even if he counters, grabs are really good there.
Yeah.
So this is Comedy Boy versus Shaly. If Shaly's playing JP, I imagine Comedy Boy's on Ryu. I'm
assuming. So Comedy actually comes from Street Fighter.
Yes. Yeah, I've played Comedy in SF4, SF3, I believe. A couple of the Boomer Brawls that we've had.
Yeah, I think Street Fighter 3 was Comedy's first fighting game, which is kind of odd to me because of how young Comedy is.
Yeah, it's one of those like...
Yeah.
I love SF Third Strike, and it's like, that came out 10 years before you were born. What
yeah. 100% fight Cade, but
yeah, I love it. So JP Ryu, I've not seen this matchup too often, just because I haven't watched a whole lot of footage of characters that I don't play, but I imagine it's pretty even.
I would imagine it's gonna be interesting, right? Because I don't know if Shaly has changed, but I think Shaly might be our only modern controls competitor.
I respect the hell out of that.
Yeah,
let's go, Shaly.
So
modern controls are not bad, honestly.
No, but we're definitely gonna see like a different, because you lose certain tools and stuff, right? So I'm curious to see. I honestly don't know what JP loses in modern controls, but I am curious to see how Shaly does some of the zoning, etc.
As long as he still has crouching heavy punch and his special moves, I think he's fine.
Oh, you guys are good to start. I see both of them in here. I'll give them the @
Yeah, the menu's not too intuitive for communicating with the players, but
it's not, because if I want to be able to spectate like immediately, I gotta say ready to begin.
So yeah, I'm expecting Ryu JP. I feel like JP is not really a Shaly character though. I feel like I would have expected to see Manon. I maybe would have expected to see
after Dead Apostle Noel. It makes sense to me.
Oh, it's like that.
Like it is. It's the zoning, man. It is like that. Got the Oki, the zoning.
We'll see. Shaly, always a scientist, coming up with really convoluted setups with their characters. Luke.
Wait, Shaly on Luke now? Oh, wow.
Classic Luke. Okay.
Wow, I did not expect this at all.
All right, we got
with the
frat bro
costume
Luke.
too. He
Yeah,
even he either
Luke.
grinded story mode for it or he spent cash.
All right, nice. The neutral jump on wake up. Oh no, Shaly's been assimilated, y'all. This is
And he's on
it's
classic
over for him.
controls.
The
Shaly
neutral jump on your
completely.
wake up.
Oh my god, it's done. It's over. Oh, okay.
Okay, nice drive rush. Throw loops.
Oh, that's a little bit too far for the wall splat. Actually, way too far for the wall splat.
We have seen comedy play in other games before, and drive impact is always going to be on the table. I can assure you 100%. Of that. Okay, Shaly saying, testing the reactions, has the burnout. You can throw or super.
The drive impact, yeah, GG's.
Against a DI. You can throw or super against a DI when you're in burnout, but in a block string, it's a lot harder to do that. And Shaly is just going to take that all the way to the corner. ABC Sandblast, very nice.
Yeah, nice call out on the habit there.
You cannot autopilot your offense when DI is on the table.
Absolutely not.
Nice. Look at this. Jab pressure. Luke very strong with the jab pressure. Very strong strike throw. And there it is. React back. Says enough is enough. Spend everything. I spend it all here. Oh, no. Going for one more hit. Not looking to maybe put Comedy into throw range. Very nice combo here. Comedy deciding to spend everything here. Level 3 is on the table. Don't leave a gap.
Comedy definitely showing a little bit of unfamiliarity, I feel like, with managing drive gauge.
Yep. And letting Shaly, outside of the DI mid-string, letting Shaly just bully his way in with Luke, which, you know, that is what Luke does best.
Comedy!
That's input buffer.jpg right there. And likewise, Shaly getting the uppercut too.
That was not input buffer. Oh, big punish here.
Strongest punish, yes.
Here it is.
Both players burnt out. As they say, we're playing Street Fighter V now. Everything is plus. Okay.
Oh my god.
Comedy trying to jab back towards Shaly like Shaly is doing. What's missing there, though, is Luke's jab advances him forward.
Yeah.
So you don't get as much of a clean pressure sequence when your opponent's in burnout as Ryu as Luke does.
Yeah, we are seeing Comedy start to experiment with some of the other mechanics, though. Like, we saw the parry there to try and deal with it. But unfortunately, unless you get a perfect parry, the frame data doesn't change. It's just as if you were blocking.
Yeah. After this game, I want to talk a little bit about perfect parry and my thoughts on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Luke jumping heavy kick, also putting in a lot of work during this round we've seen. It's actually really hard to anti-air him outside of something invincible. Big damage, rising uppercut ender. Level 3 is on the table. Any errant move from Comedy here will just be death.
That'll be it.
And that'll do it. Very clean round from Shaly. Oh, we are blitzing through this bracket.
We
These
absolutely
games
are
fast.
Well, the rematch makes it mad quick as well.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like there's still, you know, like early on in the bracket, it's you know the drill. It's entirely possible to
yeah.
The bigger
you
the
die
bracket,
fast in this game.
Yeah.
You die fast in this game. It's so true. So about perfect parry, it's a super strong tool and it's definitely necessary in a lot of matchups. Honda comes to mind. I think it's very good against Manon, actually, funny enough. But it scales damage so hard. So I'm curious, as this game's metagame evolves, how perfect parry is going to be leveraged as a punishing tool. Because it's like, I almost don't care if you perfect parry me because I'm only taking like 10% damage or I'm only taking like 15% damage versus like the other haymaker options like drive impact or even just a counter hit big button. I'm taking like 30-40%. So
yeah.
Perfect parry is very good, but it almost feels like the reward is very low for what you have to do to actually get it.
Oh no, I agree 100%. It's not as easy, and the timing, like you were saying, just kind of like changes depending on the moves and stuff like that. And
And regular parry feels like it almost does nothing. So I'm curious because I know those out there smarter than me are going to figure out what to do when you get a perfect parry. And it might not be go for damage. It feels like you should go for damage, but it might just be like, let me turn this into a really effed up situation that's in my favor now. Yeah, I see chat talking about it. You can use it to move your opponent, right? So like maybe if I get a perfect parry, I'm going to do my corner carry route, and now you're in the corner, or I'm going to do my, knockdown that gives me huge frame advantage off of it instead of just saying like, okay, I'm going to cash out for level 3.
All right. 1 second, chat. I'm finding our next match. I want to make sure the match before it is playing and it's not somebody who didn't show up. So give me 1 second. While we do that, though,
no worries.
I'm gonna
I can talk about the matcherino.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I got you. So here's our matcherino page. You already know if you're a WASD fan, we have a matcherino for every event. You can see we have 34 codes remaining. If you hit !matcherino in the chat or follow that link that Imp just posted, you can go to the matcherino page and click that claim code button on the far right. That will add 25 free cents to the pot. That is the least you can do for us. It is absolutely no commitment free. You just log in with any social, Twitter, Discord, Google, YouTube, whatever you've got, you can log in, claim that code, add 25 free cents to the pot. That will go straight to the prize pool for the players who are in, as it stands right now, top 3. You can see we have stretch goals there too. $75 is what we want to reach for pretty much every pot. But if we hit 150, 320, and 660, we will pay out more of the competitors. We also have sponsor quests on the right. You can see Ugami. If you download their app, you add $7 to the pot. That is the biggest sponsor quest I have ever seen.
It's massive.
So, and you do only get to do it once. So if you want to spend it today and use it on this bracket, you are welcome to do so. I think we'll see it a few more times in the future. So if you want to hold that for Grand Blue or Melty, I understand. But do get it in before that sponsor quest expires at some point for some bracket. Because $7, that's 28 codes. That's 28 codes worth of money. So that's a lot.
Yeah, it's it is a lot. So I think Naji and Keg are playing for Star, and the winner of that will play Star.
Who's Star on? Is it Luke?
I have no idea. I think Luke.
I've seen Star tweeting a little bit, but I haven't seen actual match footage.
Also, a heads up with how fast the actual stream matches have been. We are just going to stream all of Winner's Top 16. I am positive we're going to need that extra time, like already just looking at it to get through losers to top 8.
One thing I'll say is it is Street Fighter, right? And at its core, it's a footsies game. And so some of the matches I've played do go to time, and there is that possibility out there. And I think actually one of the things you'll see as we progress through the bracket is a lot of players are going to start just getting an advantage and chilling. Like, I think that is actually a great way to play this game right now. Now, I say that as Chun-Li, the freaking button zoner character.
Dude, I can't do it. I can't do it.
I get too antsy for me to say that.
I get too antsy.
I will only press crouching medium kick for the rest of the round.
Dude, although,
and you have to do something about it.
I was talking with Fendo, and he was like, yeah, like a lot of lilies just play lame, and I don't understand how you have it in you. I don't understand, because all I want to do is SPD. That's all I want. All I want to do is get in your face and throw you. That's it.
You ruined me, Imperials Club. Every Lily I face online, I'm like, when is she going to command grab?
You know why? It's because Diaphone posted the tech about how you can use the guard cancel on the EX whatever.
Yeah, Diaphone posted the gaslighting.
Every single video. Lily is like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to play lame now. I don't want to deal with that. Meanwhile, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll take half your drive gauge for trying to bully in.
Yeah,
meanwhile, let me get 2 stocks and bully in back to back. Let's go.
After playing you, I am still scared to drive reversal on that, because there's half a chance I'm going to die and half a chance I'm going to burn out. So it's horrible. I'm not going to do that.
I think Lily should SPD more. That's my hot take.
It's 5 frames. And like we talked about it in practice, like she can set you up at really, really awful spacings where her SPD reaches and your lights don't. And what are you going to do? What are you going to press?
Yeah.
I think that's actually something I would like to see more out of Lily. It's hard for her to get there, because again, the Condor Dive is not a free in as much as it sometimes is. It's not always a free in.
Yeah.
So, you know,
EX is kind of a free in.
It's kind of a free in.
It's kind of like you can drive impact it, you can do stuff like that, but if you're like off by a little bit, you just eat it. You eat a chunk of damage, and then she's right next to you, and it's like, guess. Is she gonna meaty? Is she gonna SPD? I also found out today that jump canceling SPDs still work. So you can cancel your initial jump frames on Lily into SPD. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, like, but no, it's true. I see all these Lilies playing lame, and I'm like, when is she gonna do? Like, I'll hit her with one fireball, and I'm like, okay, we're about to wait 95 seconds because I don't want to get next to you.
Oh man.
Naji, that's a name I don't recognize.
No, definitely new to our brackets. I'm curious who they play. I think chat confirmed that
Star's on Luke.
Star plays Luke.
I heard that. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Definitely fits Star's kind of archetypal character. A lot of good stagger pressure, a lot of good buttons, options galore, and puts a lot of onus on you to stop the offense. So I think we see that a lot in like the French bread games with Star on like Alco and Gordeau and stuff. Yeah. We'll
Star
see.
actually plays kind of like vastly different characters, I feel like.
Just
across
different
games,
like aesthetically / maybe archetypally different, but I think the core skill set remains pretty consistent. Where,
that's fair.
like I said, it puts the onus on the opponent to like make the choice to, you know, stop. Like, I will pressure you until you decide to stop this, and then how you decide to try to stop me, I'm going to react to. And I think he uses that a lot in other games.
So Naji and Star. Let me make sure that they can actually.
Naji strikes me as a name of a Ken player. I don't know. My soul read says he plays Ken.
Dude, there's a lot of Kens in New York. That's all I'll say.
That also might be like literally just going with the odds by saying somebody plays Ken.
There's a ton of Ken players. One cool thing that I didn't realize about Ken is on his arm, he has his black belt tied.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's like a little design thing that I didn't notice at first, and then like those straps that are just coming off are his black belt. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the lore of Street Fighter and why Ken is like a hobo or whatever.
He's on the run. He's on the run. I unclear, but they're trying to
the IRS. Like, what's he on the run?
To murder him and his family is my understanding.
Okay. Yeah, because his win quote versus Chun-Li is like, something, if you need me for this investigation, I'll help, but otherwise pretend you never saw me or something like that.
All right, I see Star in here on the loop.
Yeah. I like the headcanon that he like lost all his money in crypto. He's like...
running from his wife's divorce attorney. It's entirely possible.
Shoryu token or whatever. It just never took off. I would like to see some Ken in this bracket, though. I think he's really strong, and while people acknowledge that he's strong, I actually think people still underrate him a little bit. I think when I saw that his jab is -1 instead of most characters having -2 jabs, I was like, that's actually pretty big.
Ken's quite strong.
Yeah.
Ken is yeah.
He punches hard too.
He does.
He takes your drive.
Oh my god, that's honestly, damage aside and everything, the amount of damage that he does to your drive gauge is wild to me.
Yeah, him and Luke both.
He just like that level 3, which I've seen far too many times now in my life. Just like
so, it's the new Bardock.
Yeah,
level
exactly.
3.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's Bardock level 3 from Evo. It just you go from like half drive gauge to just burnt out. It's crazy. So I think Naji's still trying to find the room. They asked.
Can we? Oh, I guess because we're crossplay, right? So like, you can't just send a Steam invite link.
Okay, so it looks like Naji is going to play Juri. which is a sick character. I'm a big Juri fan. I think
Juri scares me.
She's scary as hell.
Yeah, that character destroys me right now.
Yeah. You guys are good to go whenever you want to start, by the way.
Yeah, so Juri Luke. Juri, very strong, just very versatile. Her dash is super good. She has pretty much everything. Her drive rush goes super far.
Yeah. Her walk speed, like her speed in general, is really quick.
Yes, and she does a grip of damage if she touches you. So she plays the system really well. I wouldn't say she has terribly too many weaknesses.
I guess like the only
that I've noticed yet
somewhat weakness is that she does have to build up those stocks in order to get like some of her bigger combo extensions, to use her fireball, stuff like that. But honestly, she's quite strong. There's a good reason that like on that week 1 JP tier list they had her in S tier.
Yeah, I think she's gonna stay there.
Yeah.
All right, so Star just zoning a little bit. Anti-air very much on point for Naji, using the drive rush to get in. Oos! Watching with these heavy buttons. Naji poking with a lot of heavy buttons. Star might want to try to DI back. Wow, crosscut DP too.
Oh, massive punish here.
This is going to be so much damage. This is going to be guess for game after this knockdown.
Yeah.
Oh no, just a throw.
Although now, like, Star's just gaining throw range at this point.
Yeah, and that's another button you're going to see a lot of is Juri crouching medium kick. Super fast. Well, it's as fast as almost any other crouching medium kick. But the range is really good, and she gets the world off of it.
Yeah. Look how far she goes, like, just on her normal dash. Look at that, how fast it is. It goes under fireballs, too, I believe.
Those throw loops are true with Juri in the corner, so you do have to guess, basically. Nice. Star getting some offense going, taking the meter to get the knockdown, get some life built back, jumping in. Arguably, maybe too many fireballs from Star, because Naji's not really threatened by them.
Yeah. Although, there we go. Burn out, but that's death, yeah.
Burning out for the opportunity to kill, and that will actually do it. Oos. Very quick round from Naji there.
Yeah, that's game 1.
Just like that, that's game 1 and rematch.
Straight into game 2.
Straight into game 2. We love to see it. Nice jump in. Naji getting a ton of jump ins on Star here. One thing I've kind of started preaching when people talk to me about the game is, you know, DP is a great anti-air, but it is an input. Oh, no!
That's going to be huge.
Yeah, I'll come back to that later. DP is a great anti-air, but it's not always the option. Oh, no.
You're dead.
You're not dead.
Are you sure?
So you're going to get... Grab his game here.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah,
very, very rough situation.
On what you were saying, though, like... If the input is too slow for you, you got to find that one button.
It's your maybe it's your jab, maybe it's just like crouching fierce, but the one button anti-airs, if you're not in modern controls, are definitely useful. And barring that, you got jump back jab. Just get out of the situation. It doesn't give you a reward, but it gets you out of that situation.
Yeah, Star is kind of like fishing for just any way in and hasn't been able to find it.
Very basic sandblast fireball pressure, which you know works. It does its job, but Naji finding those spots to jump.
And phenomenal parry.
Just holding parry is Naji.
Yeah.
Star needs to mix in some throws too, and I don't know. This is looking kind of rough. Not out of it yet though.
Potentially out of it.
Like you die? No. Okay.
No.
Last chance.
Now you do.
Meaty Fireball is going to do it. Naji takes it 2-0. Looking really strong. I wouldn't be surprised to see Naji top 8 or going a little further.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely going to see Naji again, simply because we are doing winners top 16.
Right, so that will advance Naji into top 16 winners, right?
Yep. Yeah, they'll be playing Alex Smith next on stream.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure who we're going to see next is... Give me 1 second.
Yeah, take your time. In the meantime, we do have a Matcherino. If you're just joining us, I know it's a little early for some folks on a Sunday. We do have a Matcherino. 31 codes remaining. That's almost $8 that we can add to the pot for absolutely free. If you have any socials, you want to log into those, click that claim code button and add 25 cents to the pot. or if you want to make a direct contribution. Tell you what, if we use all the codes before grand finals, I'll throw 25 into the pot. I'll get us to our goal. Yeah, I'll get us to our goal. If we can get all those codes done before we hit grand finals, I'll give a little chunk into there as well. So your codes will count for even more if you use them earlier. Some normal button anti-airs give you juggle on counter hit. True, you can actually get some crazy, or if you get a counter hit on it, you can get some pretty good reward.
Speaking of counter hits and some juggles, I am very, very excited for our next match. We're gonna have Crocs versus OmniSscythe. I have not seen OmniSscythe play this game, but I have seen Crocs play, and his Zangief is fun as hell.
Oh no, he plays Zangief.
He does, and it is so much fun for me to watch. I was sitting there and I was like, I gotta play Zangief now. After this, Crocs has.
The gold
of course, he's got all the combos. The full. I got full meter. I've got this. I've got that. Scrot, it is not your turn yet.
I will never
I'm gonna kick you real quick.
Me, you, and Kaz watching Crocs play at Combo Breaker in that pools match, and just the look of disgust on his opponent's face when he would wake up super.
Dude, it's not even that. Crocs explained to me his whole. I can't. I'll break it down for you while it's happening in real time, but basically, Geef's oh my god, why am I not drive impact? The drive rush.
His drive
looks
rush
similar to the bear hug, so a lot of people think, oh, I can jump. So Crocs will just air SPD. No.
Oh, even
air
better.
SPD,
even better.
And so then when you're afraid to jump, then he does the ground one. He also has the counter hit, I think like jump heavy kick, because it wall bounces you. So Zangief can get like a crouching medium punch, which juggles you, and it just does a ton of damage.
Yes, yeah. Oh my god.
Yes, this is Crocs, the Exord Slayer player.
Yes.
So.
My goat. Yeah, we're gonna see some stuff. So Zangief, obviously the grappler, good buttons, as is tradition in Street Fighter. Common things you see from Zangief are going to be after he grabs you with his command grab, he will drive rush at you and either do another grab, a roundhouse, which is a like overhead diving kick, which catches your jump, or start pressure again. And that's kind of the go-to Zangief game plan. We'll see how Crocs has morphed or implemented that into his play.
I think I feel like Zangief is quite strong in this version of the game, simply because I've been watching Itabashi stream and I haven't seen anybody have that much fun before. Like
Itazan loves Zangief, and I remember I think it was Triplicate saying where like when Itabashi Zangief is not playing Zangief, you know that character sucks, and in SF5 he played Abigail.
Yeah.
He loves Zangief, and you know it's good to see the king back.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. It's interesting how the system mechanics lend themselves to more traditional Street Fighter characters like Guile, Zangief, Dhalsim, where someone like a Zangief who needed a reversal always now has drive impact, and who needed pressure tools for long range now has drive rush. And so the system mechanics really lend themselves to Zangief well, I think.
And I think Zangief and Marissa are interesting to me because of the way their armor like interacts with drive impact, especially. Like that hard knockdown that they get just like off their armored moves when somebody tries to DI is it's quite strong. Like they have, I guess, like some other characters like to some extent, but not the same way that those two like bruisers kind of like can. I don't want to say circumvent the system mechanics, but the way they interact with it is definitely unique.
Yeah,
compared to the rest of the cast.
Both their kits disincentivize drive impact.
Yeah.
But if you never drive impact them, then they never have to worry about it, and then they can just do whatever they want. So it's interesting how that triangle kind of forms where, oh, Marissa breaks DI, so I'm never going to DI versus Marissa. Oh, well, now Marissa never has to do her more risky moves. So, she gets free pressure. And you have to DI a Gladius every once in a while, even though it might backfire. It might backfire, but you got to do it every once in a while. I think it's called Gladius, whatever the Superman punch is.
I think it is as well.
Yeah.
All right, we got Crocs in the room.
Roman weapon or something. I don't know.
Right.
So Crocs on Zangief versus OmniSscythe. Who does
I have
play?
I think Lily. Yeah.
Okay.
Lily.
Okay.
Let's go.
Very nice.
Dude, just hit him with the cheapies. He doesn't know the Lily cheapies. It's the only reason I could take games. Although I did give Crocs a lot of games, so like literally just yesterday. It's Grappler versus Grappler Light. I don't feel like a grappler when I play Crocs as Zangief.
No,
I'm not gonna lie.
It's an EX grappler.
Man, that punish counter heavy SPD from Zangief.
Yeah, you take a grip.
Man. Let me see if I can find OmniSscythe.
Curious to see how Lily will approach this, because so a lot of moves in this game are safe because of where they space you. Like a good example is a lot of Chun-Li's fierces are -4, which is jab punishable, but she'll be too far away to actually get a jab. The characters who have SPDs that can reach that in 5 frames can pretty much punish unless I'm literally holding jump after I do them. So I'm curious if that'll come into play on both sides, where both characters have a really fast command grab that might make otherwise safe stuff unsafe.
Yeah. Where is OmniSscythe? I see him on the game. So he has the game booted up, and I know he's playing, but gotta get him into the room. I feel like this is the biggest, I don't want to say issue with crossplay, but probably organizationally the biggest challenge is if people are on their PlayStation, they're not like, they don't have Discord right there as much, so.
Yeah.
I guess while we wait, I just sent OmniSscythe a quick DM. We'll give a minute or two and shout out the Maturino, see if he hops in there. We got 26 codes left. Yeah.
So people are using them. That's good.
Ryer did graciously offer, I think you said if we finish them all before grand finals.
Yep, before the start of grand finals, if we finish them all, throw $25 into the pot. And get us to at least our goal.
Yeah. We do have stretch goals, so at 150, top 4 gets paid out, 320, top 6, 660, top 8. We have a ton of sponsor quests, too. Ugami gives $7 for downloading the app, and I believe you just have to open it, and it should just toss the money into the pot, but we have a bunch of other sponsor quests as well.
I see a couple like 1 cent, 2 cent coming in. That's all sponsor quest stuff, I'm pretty sure. So appreciate the quick clicks and the easy sponsor quests. They do absolutely add up.
All right, so never mind. There's OmniSscythe. I was literally just about to send Omni to losers, and they just DM me, and they're gonna hop in.
Yeah, this will smooth itself out, I think, too, as people get used to the cadence of because like if you're gonna be on stream, so PSA to future players, if you're gonna be on stream, you know what the lobby code is. At least just have it ready to search when it's your turn. I did see Scrot hopped in here earlier. Maybe we do make that more the norm. Just anyone who's queued up to go for the next 2 matches.
I normally make them smaller, like the room's just big enough
that
for
actually,
like
that happened to me
and everything. But
that happened to me with BlazBlue this week, where some people were coming in early, and it was like, you know what? Actually, that might be a good thing, because then we can just roll through at our own pace.
Yeah, I might actually remake it for top 8, just so we have the we can just get everybody in of those 8. But looking ahead a little bit, if you're watching and you're in top 16 winners, I'm just going to run them from the top down. So after we see Crocs and OmniSscythe, we'll do Scrawt versus Foxov, Naji versus Alex, Complex 90 versus the winner of this, and then Silent versus the winner of SchoolBus and Shaly.
SchoolBus Shaly.
Yeah.
Still in the bracket, I see in the loser side, quite a few familiar names. TrockDemon, still alive. Star, Levitar, Trunks and losers. Did pretty well at the live, right? Top 3, top 2?
Crocs?
Trunks.
Trunks, I believe, was top 4. Our top 3 was all Kens. All Kens.
Yeah, shoutouts to New York. Trunks did lose to Foxup, actually, so going down.
I think Trunks makes the run. I think Trunks makes the run into loser side of top 8.
Papple Prada.
I gotta say that because he
tied out in losers. Unfortunately, one Ken bites the dust. Down in losers.
There will be more Kens, I believe.
Yeah, there are always more Kens. I need that Ken experience, because like as I play Ken, like I slowly feel myself getting more used to the stuff, but I still know they're getting away with murder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Lily versus Zangief.
DJ? I think it's DJ. I saw DJ on the character select screen.
Well, I imagine this matchup is way better for DJ than it would be for Lily.
We're about to find out.
So, funny enough, it feels like T-Hawk and older Street Fighters absolutely just hosed Zangief due to range and having a comparable command grab. But Lily versus Zangief, I don't know if that same logic would carry through. DJ, on the other hand, a very strong character.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And absolutely has a good matchup into Zangief in this game.
All right, you two are good to start whenever you want to start.
I also never see Lily, except when I play Imp.
Oh, Omni now on the Lily. Never mind,
okay.
Swapped off.
We are on the Lily. So the potential is here too. Lily does outrange Zangief with most of her quicker buttons, has a comparable command grab, has a move that takes her off the ground, which is actually very notable in that, you know, Condor Spire is going to dodge command grabs no matter what. So if Crocs is going for command grab a lot, Condor Spire will just punish that. All right, OmniSscythe versus Crocs and Socks. I'm looking forward to some violence here. All right, slow to start. Crocs jumping in. It's time.
There it is.
Drive rush? No drive rush. Just deciding to take the life.
Crocs will wait until you approach him, and then he will snatch you. He also jumps a lot. He holds. No, it's not. He just holds up. He's trying to get you to jump so that he can air grab you.
Okay, OmniSscythe taking the initiative. That's punish. Oh, not quite that punish though. Wow, he is letting those boots.
He is. That I think it's 6 heavy.
Yeah, it's forward heavy kick.
Oh, nice reaction from OmniSscythe. Oh no!
Okay,
Drop the punish.
I thought that was about to be some Lily sauce.
It is slightly more optimal than doing like standing heavy into her DP. But
what are you gonna do? Harder. Neutral jump. Interesting.
Throw him.
Yeah, Croc's just blocking. Do not let this man get away with this murder, please. Kill him.
Oh, right. Yeah, plus frames.
Standing light kick, doing some work here. 4 frames, very stubby, but 4 frames, not to be scoffed at. Brother, thank you. This is what I'm talking about. All right.
Yeah, just whiffing, but still gets this knock. Even
you can see OmniSscythe keeping that exact spacing where not only will that whiff, but nothing else is actually threatened.
No, that must have been a messed up SPD.
And with the life lead, uh-oh.
Counter hit.
It could happen to you, Chad.
OmniSscythe just isn't biting on any of Crocs' baits. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, though. Now it's very scary.
If you get next to him, he's level 3.
No, I don't think he wastes the level 3 here. I think he... Oh!
Okay, wrong person
You're
level 3ing. I had the wrong read. You're dead.
He's absolutely dead. Counter
You're
hit.
100% dead. Okay. OmniSscythe takes it.
Yeah. That was a very, very strong showing from OmniSscythe.
Yeah, I think so. Just honestly not taking any risks. Just saying
just
like, you
played
know,
it very grounded.
I'm gonna chill. Like, and then you're gonna do that.
Wow.
I'm gonna kill you. Uh-oh.
Oh, stole the
my
corner
God.
into EXSPD.
You got to get out of there, OmniSscythe.
Although
kill him. Oh,
I do want to say Omni played quite well, but Crocs across games is kind of notorious for the first game is data, like
yeah, I agree.
to a very large degree.
Still throwing those 6 heavies, and OmniSscythe looking for the punish button. And I honestly, I think SPD might be the punish.
Yeah.
Oh,
A little too slow.
Yeah. Winds are dancing. Nice punish. Yeah. See, you just drive rush forward on that. You know, far jab or far medium punch, and just drive rush forward and kill him. If he's gonna keep whiffing those 6 heavies, don't let him do that.
Yeah, and Crocs is also pressing after that J2H, which I'm pretty sure is plus 11 for Lily when she does it from the air.
Is that the belly flop or whatever?
The belly flop coming in, the little spiral. There it is.
Ooh.
There we go.
Nice.
Knockdown. Yeah, just goes for the.
Even?
Yep.
Yeah. OmniSscythe playing extremely measured here.
Yeah.
Nice match from Crocs. Not gonna take the SPD there. Level 3.
Oh, Crocs definitely tried to SPD back, but Lily's plus.
Right, so comes out of frame earlier. Oh, there it is.
Lily was already jumping because I'm pretty sure
no.
I'm pretty sure Geef's is frame 0 after the super flash, which is why Crocs.
So Omni was already jumping then.
Yeah.
Wow, quick 2-0 from OmniSscythe.
That was.
Let's watch that again.
Yeah, that
so
was
after this,
very, very quick.
He's churning. Like as soon as OmniSscythe gets close. And is he already airborne? Yeah, he was already airborne. I'm just saying, like, there's nothing you can do to me when I try to jump here that's going to do enough damage to matter. And if you're churning anything reversal related, I'm going to punish it. Really good look from OmniSscythe here.
Yeah, Omni just played very, like, conservatively, I want to say.
Yeah. No big risks, and Crocs not letting up on those moves, those haymakers. And that's something you see a lot in this game is, like, people will just keep letting their DIs rip. They'll keep letting their dive kicks rip. They'll keep letting their big, like, swingy normals rip. And if you just let them do that, if you just let a $90 donation come through to the Matcherino.
Damn.
Thank you, Falcon.
Thank you. Oh, we already hit top 4 payout.
Getting us right to our top 4 payout. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying the show.
Carries a few of our brackets now with the Matcherinos, to be honest.
Hey, much appreciated. So we are in top 4 payout now. Shout outs to that. We do still have 22 codes. Again, that's like almost $6 we can add to the pot just for free. And if we get all those codes done, we'll get another 25 for me. We'll be like 60% of the way to a top 6 payout.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, definitely make Ryer's pocketbooks sweat a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna add everybody in a row and just give them the
So now we're gonna have Foxa versus Scrot. Foxa on JP, as we saw earlier, looking pretty clean. I won't say anything too over the top, you know. JP playing, I had someone say this to me in Street Fighter. So in a lot of other fighting games, when somebody's like at the upper echelon, it feels like they're you know, really doing a lot of like extra stuff. But in Street Fighter at the top level, it really just feels like they're playing their character extremely well.
Yeah.
You know, like they're just doing what needs to be done on their character. And that's kind of what we saw with Foxa so far. We'll see if he's able to continue doing that into ScrawtVermillion. Very strong
Luke.
Melty Blood player who is on Luke. Okay.
Scrout's been winning his locals, I think, like 2 weeks running now.
Yeah, it's only because I haven't shown up.
Oh,
no, I'm kidding. Don't take that seriously.
It's fighting or somebody clip that.
I'm ass. All right, they're getting right into it. All right, Luke into JP, using the parries. One thing I've seen JP's use versus that parry is they'll start teleporting and throwing him.
Yeah.
Right, Scrot going right in with Luke. Normal Luke pressure. Pretty good using Drive Rush after some of the more minus JP moves.
Yeah, ready for the EX
close
parry
the space.
there.
Yeah, and just patient. Like, honestly, JP, if you wait, he will do something that is not good for him. You know?
Yeah. I feel like a lot of the JP complaints come from that. Just people not wanting to wait. They want to run their game plan. And if they just run it absent-mindedly,
then yeah. Let him whiff EX counter, let him throw an errant, command grab fireball, and then just kill him. But Fox-Up getting a chance here. There's the teleport. Has the whole screen to work with here.
Nice drive rush. That's death.
Yep, drive rush will go through a lot of what JP does, and Luke's drive rush goes quite far.
Yes, it does. Oh my god. Knockdown, now you're in the corner.
Yeah, this is not where JP wants to be, and you know, one errant EX parry here will build level 3 for Luke, and you will die. You're at risk of death here for getting touched. Oos.
I thought that was going to be horrible for JP for a second.
Little jump shimmy, didn't quite work out. Big fireball from Fox of
went
for the command grab fireball.
One thing I actually learned recently about that is if JP has a portal up, he can't actually throw the command grab.
Yeah, I saw that as well. I guess they're either a shared input or they decided that was too messed up and you just can't do both of those at the same time. Oh, dead. So, drive rush reigning supreme here for Scrot. If your opponent is doing, and I know this is harder as JP, but if your opponent is doing a lot of drive rushes and aren't just drive rush blocking, contest that space. Put out a button. If your opponent is trying to drive rush on you, you have to contest that space. And if you have something invincible to contest that space, that's even better.
Oh, absolutely. One thing that surprised me is I feel like Fox-Up is still kind of going in on Scrout's Luke. Like, even after he gets the initial hit, he's just been advancing, and I don't know if that's where I would want to be versus the Luke. Oh, clip the low. Let's go.
Using the parry to just say, I don't want to hold a mix-up after this counter.
Oh, and we get the confirm?
Oh, not quite. There it is. Contest that space. See how he had to run? He had to run and swing something.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can even sweep that or just contest that space until he shows that he's ready to like counterplay that counterplay. Just sweep that drive rush.
Scrot has been on point with just using parry.
Yeah, very good. Scrot always known for good reactions, I think.
Yeah,
and
parrying fireballs
rewards
is quite important as well because it stops your drive gauge just from kind of like getting chipped from blocking them.
Hey, Fox is finally getting something started here. Nice punish counter. Not much reward off of that though. Ooh, what a press.
Do you know if parry works on the command grab fireball?
It does not. Okay. You will die. Now observe. Oh, observe this.
You're dead.
Says Scrot, and you're dead.
Looking like Tekken with that cinematic at the end. Oh my god.
All right. Scrot convincingly punching his way into top 8. The homie whiffed. Oh no.
No, unfortunate.
No. Kicked the homie out of the rotation. He whiffed. Ooh. Big win from Scrot there. So yeah, I mean, those of you who are struggling with JP, even with a character, so Scrot threw 1 fireball?
Yeah.
0 fireballs that entire match?
Yeah.
You would think, oh, JP's a zoner, right? Oh, I gotta fight at a long range. No, get in his face, be patient enough, and utilize your parries well. Scrot, that was a really good match to show
absolutely.
how to deal with JP as somebody who's not, you know, as long range.
Yeah, I mean, Scrot literally just parried everything and kind of knew. He's like, oh, fireball's gonna come, then the spike, and just held the parry. Parry. Then, like, took a little bit of space until he got to the point he could drive rush in and just, like, bully.
And while we didn't see it directly, the counterplay to that is JP is going to throw the command grab fireball, right? Well, drive rush for most characters goes through that. So, you know, and from parry, you can drive rush. So if your drive rush goes far, unfortunately, I am Chun-Li. My drive rush doesn't go that far, but if your drive rush goes far, if you're DJ, Luke, Blanca, characters like that, that's how you deal with that. Ken's goes super duper far. Yeah, good stuff to Scrot. Looking like, he's able to take this. Should he keep going like this?
I'm very curious to see Scrot play the winner of this next upcoming match.
Yeah. So this is going to be Naji on the Juri, as we saw.
Yeah,
and Alex Smith. It's a name I've not heard in a while.
Yeah. They are good to start, and there we go.
It's a Juri mirror.
Yep.
Okay. This Juri champion might be pretty good.
She might be all right. She's okay.
She might be pretty good.
Time to play.
All right, so mirror match is going to be as mirror matches
Naji
go.
in the red. Yeah.
Both characters with the same tools. Oh, wow. So that is one thing I've encountered fighting against Juri is her heavy kicks go quite far. And heavy kicks are a pretty good poke tool. And you want to establish that DI is on the table so that she can't just heavy kick you. Because this is what she gets off of it. Mm-hmm. She gets that damage plus pressure. Crouching medium kick also good. I don't know if Juri has a good low crush move, but that you can low crush.
Yeah.
Crouching medium kick, which she likes to poke with pretty frequently. And that is going to be actually Alex Smith taking game one. Running a course on Naji here. Naji has 32,000 LP.
Yeah, I mean,
do you lose games?
Look at his. All I'm saying is, look at he's in the next level guild, and yeah, this is. I go to my local and I'm like, I'm ass, and then these are the people I'm playing against.
Right, of course, yeah. It's easy to say that when this is NY, baby. Alex Smith dominating first
game one, yeah.
And it's the mirror match, so there's not a whole lot of like matchup interaction stuff. It's really just using the tools better and spacing a little bit better.
Yeah, nice DP.
Nice anti-air. Chance. Wow, she goes so far with that drive rush.
Yeah.
But we might see a similar tactic that I mentioned on Scrot's Luke using the drive rush. Occupy that space.
Close to burnout.
This is really good for Naji.
Yeah, it is. Oh! Massive drive impact. You're dead.
Okay.
Nice DP. That hits both sides.
Right. A lot of jumps from both players here, and neither player is seeing these jumps work out.
They're both
Juri
so
can
on
control
point.
the sky pretty well. Yeah, exactly. But a lot of these heavy, you can see the drive impacts coming back and forth too. These heavies cannot be left to stand. It's a real triangle of drive rush to get in, heavy to occupy the space and stop the drive rush, and drive impact to stop the heavy. That's kind of what we're seeing from both of these players here. And that is going to be, I think, the meta game for quite a while in SF6.
Oh,
nice
one
hit.
more mix.
Safe jump.
Nice mash out.
I spend. Yeah, absolutely.
This won't kill, but it'll definitely even up the health.
Such a lovely day.
No way this kills.
No. That does almost no damage.
Ooh, so scary.
Wow, shimmy neutron for the win.
Nice tech.
Oi. Drive rush again. Drive rush block. Interesting. Looking maybe for the DI. Looking maybe
for a DP.
Reversal. Exactly. Yeah. Oh no, the
massive
buffer!
punish here. Yeah. Go into burnout. Just take the damage.
Ooh, cross cut. Looking favorable for Alex Smith here, but the life deficit is there. Really, we're on objective survive here as Naji.
Yeah, but about to come out of burnout in a second as well for Naji.
And you have meter, so like I would. Oh,
checkmate. This is gonna hurt. Thankfully, no meter on the level 3, so Naji's still in there.
Oh yeah, get off me.
1-1.
This is our first. Is this our first?
Yes, it is. It is our first non-2-0 of the evening.
Oh, nice. Nice spacing. Ooze. Knockdown. Yeah, contesting space really well now is Naji. Looking really ready for what Alex Smith has presented in the first 2 games. And oh man, I smell DI. Oh, nice crouching medium block.
Yeah, should be a big punish here. Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah. Well, like capitalization on punishes is also super important right now. Making sure you can kill with the resources you have. Uh-oh. A little shaky for Alex Smith here. Naji really amping it up. Spacing well. Alex Smith not really being given an opportunity to spend drive gauge.
At
all. Like, yeah, and Naji just drive rushing in, getting throw. So it's a small return.
Ooh,
but if your opponent can't drive at all...
Oh, this might be it.
You're dead, yeah. GG's.
Yeah, you're super dead. Naji taking it 2-1.
Very good adaptation from Naji, where I think what we saw in game 1 was a lot of just running the standard game plan from both players, and then Naji decided to kind of tick it a notch and say, okay, instead I'm going to counterplay a little bit harder. Oof. A lot of heavies being let fly here, and I think Naji, I'd have to watch it again, but it feels like Naji was spacing out such that he could whiff punish those heavies a lot better. Yeah. Not necessarily DI them, but just whiff punish them.
Yeah, we saw a ton of just whiff punishes for sure.
Yeah, because drive rush is a good whiff punish tool as well. Like if your opponent whiffs and you're about 2/3 screen away, you can drive rush in and get a whiff punish.
Damn. So I guess on winner side of top 8, our first match is set. We're gonna have Scrawt versus Naji.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, that's gonna be a really good one. Coming up next, we got the bottom side of top 16 winners. We're gonna have Complex 90 versus OmniSscythe, and then Silent versus Fendo. So we got OmniSscythe already in here. Let me at Complex 90 and we'll get going. Real quick, while I do that, I do want to remind everybody that we have a match Reno and we still have codes left. We got 16 codes left.
Only 16 codes left. Welcome. Yeah. For those of you just joining us, or if you haven't had a chance to do it yet, you can hit the link in chat that Imperius Club just posted, matcherino.com. You can go over here, click that claim code button, sign in with any social, and contribute 25 free cents to the pot. It does go right to the players. We have already achieved a top 4 payout. We are about halfway to a top 6 payout. If anyone would want to make a direct contribution, or if a bunch of people would want to maybe go do that Ugami sponsor quest, where you have $7 added just for downloading the app. Looks like we just got $10 or $15 perhaps from Locks 0001.
Oh yeah, Locks. Thank you for the donation.
Thank you so much, getting us over that halfway mark towards there. And as I said, if we get all the codes done before Grand Finals, which we are more than on pace for, I will donate another 25 to the pod.
Also, a quick reminder while this is going on that we are going to run this weekly on Sundays. So every 5 p.m. Eastern, we'll have a Street Fighter 6 bracket right here.
Yeah. I guess worth mentioning, we also run Melty Blood Type Lumina, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, and Blaze Blue Central Fiction, as well as Under Night Inbirth. On a weekly basis. Mondays are Melty, Wednesdays are Grand Blue, Thursdays are Blaze Blue, and we are looking to start doing Fridays for Uni, I believe.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in any of those games, join the Discord if you are not already in there, or follow us on Twitter to see what we got going on. More and more stuff to come. Oh, DJ. Okay.
Yeah.
DJ, very strong character.
Dude, DJ...
essentially a zoner.
Kind of. I don't know. DJ's got all the tools, man.
Right. He's very strong. And I think his strongest tool is this really fast drive rush.
Yeah.
That take... Wow. Complex says, I don't care. You got to prove to me that we're even going to play a game. Shimmy? Wait, he's cooking.
Nice DP.
Yeah. Complex cooking.
Oh, the reactions. I
perish.
Is this
Is
dead?
death.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super dead.
Yeah. Spend it again. Level 1. Huh?
So yeah, this is something I think we'll see a lot in tournament play as well. Is the first game? It is literally a like security checkpoint. Like, are we going to play Street Fighter this game? I'm gonna drive Rush. I'm gonna drive Impact. Are we even playing Street Fighter yet? And
Dude,
then
Complex's reactions are cracked. Holy hell! Oh my god. OmniSscythe can't take to the skies at all. It's just getting DP'd for everything.
Complex perfectly set up, just spacing on point as well. This is a clinic in how to play DJ right now, and a clinic in how to deal with system mechanics. I will say, with DJ, two of his biggest strengths, I think one a lot more subjective than the other. His drive rush is very fast and very far. That's just facts.
Yeah,
That's very strong.
OmniSscythe is trying to bully in with that Condor dive from close up, but it's just not working. Complex just ready for it. Big punish here. No! Hit a heavy button! No! Why? Oh, that round was yours.
Burnout's on the table. Still a chance here. Wow. Okay, you know what? Spends it.
Yeah.
Spends it. Takes it. That's fine. You know what? Could have spent it a little earlier.
Yeah,
Could have had it, but we'll take it. We'll take it.
I think level 2 might have connected because with the wind buff it's bigger, but I understand wanting to be sure and just like
because if you whiff, you die.
Yeah.
You know, you lose the whole game. Oh no. Yeah.
Dude,
okay.
do not test Complex's reactions. This is
pretty much
absurd.
reset too in there. Pretty much everything Complex has been doing has been drive impact save.
Yeah.
It's either canceling into drive rush or it recovers in time to DI back. So it feels like as OmniSscythe, DI is off the table.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of DI is Complex.
Yeah, but they're all in the right places. It's not just like, I feel like I should DI now. It's very much like
calculated. You're doing this string, I'm going to DI.
Yeah, one of Lily's, I feel like, biggest weaknesses is if she autopilots into the medium or heavy Condor win the attack, you can just DI it on reaction because it's so slow. So you really have to condition them to like use the light version sometimes and whiff punish, but OmniSscythe not even getting the opportunity. It's going to be a perfect.
So this is something I've noticed in SF6 is at the beginner level, you see a lot of DI.
Yeah.
At the intermediate level, you see almost zero DI. Yeah. And then at the top level, you see a lot of DI.
It's that curve. It's that curve.
Yeah, it's a bell curve of how much DI actually gets used, or an inverted bell curve, actually.
OmniSscythe finally managed to approach from the air, but no! Just because it worked once doesn't mean it'll work again. We're going to see a DI in a second.
A lot of sway pressure. Yeah, it looks like DI is definitely there. One thing that really messes me up with DJ too is his DI is differently colored than the rest of the cast.
Oh, yeah.
And I know it's like small, but it really messes me up.
Is it that small? Like, it is kind of like, his is more similar, I feel like, to
it looks a lot like a drive rush.
Yeah.
Oh, you died though.
You're super dead. Oh, the good ones.
Comeback not completely off the table here, but Complex looking super strong.
Yeah, it's
wow. Yep, there you go. You cannot do that wind move, as Imp said.
You can't. It is, it's straight reactable. You really have to you have to be sure that you are, confirming off a hit, or yeah, like you've conditioned them. Because you can do, like, the light version and,
DI back.
You have enough time to, like, block and... Like, you recover early enough to DI back.
Yeah. If you can, the wisest fighting game advice I ever got was if you can block a jump in, you can DP a jump in.
Yeah.
So I guess safe jumps kind of are excluded from that, but you know what I mean. Like, if you could block it, you could have done something there. And DI is the same way. If you can block a DI, you can DI back.
Oh, absolutely. But it's still rough, man. Like.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I have pretty solid reactions, and I just sit there sometimes, and it's like my brain doesn't work. It's also like sometimes the cancel window on the moves and stuff is pretty small.
Yeah, it's mental stack 101. You know, it's like
But I mean,
good stuff. The Complex looking really strong.
Dude, I don't think Complex has a mental stack. That was crazy. That was absurd. Yeah. Like literally ready for every jump in, every opportunity to DI, hit the DI.
That was textbook. I've been playing this game for a while. Like, you know, I've been grinding ranked and whatever. I've seen these situations. I know exactly what to do.
Yeah. This one I'm excited for.
I am also
Silent and
excited for
SchoolBus.
this.
And the winner of this is gonna play Complex. So
Yes, is SchoolBus on JP?
nope, Ken.
Okay, fair. Right, New York.
Well, I would also argue that like Fendo is kind of like Fendo's a tech monster in general. I think everybody kind of knows this. If you don't follow
Yeah, if you're not following
him
sometimes
on
Fendo
Twitter, you're making a mistake.
You are messing up. I mean,
100%.
Actually, true story, Fendo got me into Under Night.
Oh, with Carmine? Yeah.
His Carmine tech on Twitter got me into Under Night. So I would not be sitting here right now if not for SchoolBus.
Yeah, you Oh, okay. I did not realize Silent played Manon.
Silent on the Manon. Been grinding too.
Yep.
I could see this being a Silent character. This actually makes a lot of sense. I think it plays to his strength. All right, 1 medal. Counting up the felonies.
Yeah. They don't go away. Oh, the perfect parry into the punish counter. Let's go.
There you go. So, like we were talking about earlier, perfect parry doesn't really give you damage, but that gave SchoolBus the corner.
Yep.
And, oh my goodness, Silent out of gauge. Kill her. Safe jump.
Yeah, just gonna bully you.
Yeah,
What are you
just have
gonna
to hold
do?
all this.
What are you gonna do? You're in burnout.
Yeah,
Ken's buns are already oppressive.
Objective is survive here.
Oh.
All right, chance. Oh, mash. Chance. Oh, went for that reset situation. Man.
3rd medal.
Yeah. And when you win the pistol round as Manon, you are living life, you know?
Yep.
Like that first round is really just an eco round trying to build medals and trying to get better. If you win that round, life is good.
Yeah, get her off of you.
Because really, like, what I've noticed with Manon is she struggles to get in outside of, like, system mechanics. But when she can, like, get you to block something and then drive rush in, you are guessing for your life.
Oh, absolutely.
And that is super scary.
And once she gets that 4 or 5 medals, she's basically doing as much as a level 3 on her.
More on level 5, I think. Oh, neutral jump. Oh, okay, chance.
Shimmy.
Walk up there.
Oh, the
Wow,
sweep.
sweep from Silent.
Yeah.
Wait, you died.
Is this?
Yeah, it's CA. You're dead.
Oh, yeah. Look at it just slowly killing you.
Strike a pose. Man, that song, not a fan.
Stuck
Sorry.
in my head, man.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Game 1 Silent, looking pretty good. All right, SchoolBus with chance now. Burning a bit of that drive here. Empty jump low. Very nice confirm.
Nice. Empty jump
Throw.
Meaty.
Silent not fighting. Oh, the shimmy.
One more touch, pretty much.
Oh, no. Chance. Okay, again, eco
medal.
round chat. If she gets 1 or 2 medals, she won this round, even if she loses the round.
Yeah, there's the second medal.
So she actually won this round, too. And she might win the round for real.
Oh, my God.
Guess or die.
Yeah, you don't want to deal with that
guess.
command grab.
Yeah, good guess, good guess. Oh, plus? Plus? Oh, not
The
plus.
mash out! You're dead.
Wow, this is looking really good for Silent going into game 2, or final round. Round 2 of game 2, perhaps. Final round. Oh, she's in. Ouch.
Yeah, that's gonna do a grip.
Next
you touch, you're dead.
Death.
You're just
dead.
dead. Yeah.
Dead. Oh my gosh.
Dude, oh my God, that command grab is, it's rough, man.
Man. Silent being your 4th advancer into winner's side top 8.
Yeah.
Joining ScrawtVermillion, Naji, and Complex 90. Our losers top 8 is also looking to shake out. Let me give a quick shout out to them. And then I have a question for y'all. So in loser side, we have OmniSscythe and TrockDemon playing for a spot. Trunks and now SchoolBus playing for a slot. Foxov and Papple. And then Alex Smith and Sim with 2 eyes. But my question to you, chat, the question I posit to you, and you as well, Im, who Who among the remaining competitors do you think is making it to winners finals? Who of these 4 winners side top 8 players is making it to winners finals?
I'm gonna say Scrot and Complex.
Okay.
I
think
Complex's
that's...
reactions are just cracked out of this mind.
I don't think there's a bad.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a bad guess here. I am actually going to pull for silence. I am actually going to pull for silent on the Complex Silent match because I think Silent looks really solid, and I don't know how much reactions actually help you versus Manon. Scrot Naji, I think I agree with you. I think Scrot will take it on the top side of this.
Although, who knows, man? Naji is
We'll see.
Quite good.
We're almost done with this matcherino. I see these codes coming in. We have 8 codes left. 8 simple codes. That's $2. But it's really $27 because if we get those 8 codes done, I will throw 25 in. We'll be at almost $200, which will get us really close to a top 6 payout.
Dude, with how quick everything's going, I kind of understand the Casa philosophy of all of top 8 is first to 3, to be honest.
That is actually how SF5 ran as well.
Yeah.
Granted, that was a largely slower game. I don't know. I feel like this game needs to slow down at some point. We saw it happen with Strive.
That's true.
You know, it's still early. People who are like really well versed in their game plan are sweeping. Damage is absurdly high. I have combos with Chun that are doing like 70% of your life bar. It's like damage is absurdly high in this game. All right, so this is Scrot Naji. I think we might look to see this slow down a little bit because I think while in this matchup Luke wants to be the aggressor, it can be a little hard to just like blatantly approach Juri.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you don't want to just approach her. Scrot doing exactly that, taking a very measured approach.
Yeah, and Luke's fireballs, but like conversely, Luke's fireballs are so fast that like Juri can dash under fireballs, but it's much harder with Luke. It's just
hard, yeah. The pocket sand is very strong. The perfect parry, just taking the throw. We see that a lot. Just taking a knockdown off a perfect parry. I think that's absolutely the way to go. And burnout against Luke is not fun. Ooh, the shimmy with the overhead kick. Naji with a chance. Do not let Scrot breathe here. Oh, you could have supered. I know I wouldn't have been able to there either, but... Oh, wow. Gets clipped. That might have been a DI, because I think DI does work there, but the health wasn't there.
Yeah, that's always rough. It's like making the estimation, like, can I tank this hit?
Right. We're seeing a lot of this in chat. I would say pay attention to this. We're seeing a lot of DR in neutral, drive rush in neutral, being used as a tool to get in. And I think more than seeing how it's utilized, see how it gets countered. We see it get countered in this top 8. Oh, that didn't actually do that much. Gets the knockdown. Right there, the spacing with Scrot, staying out of range of that spacing. Nice with punish!
Ooh. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, the Curse of Ra does get blocked. Are you dead? You're not dead.
No, not quite.
DP, my child. Oh no! Ra taking game 1.
Straight into it. Dude, the only reason I'm saying first to 3 potentially is with how fast rematch is.
And, hot take, one of the few songs I actually like in this game is Juri's theme. The standing light kick is doing so much work for Scrot here.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, sweet punish that. Hell yeah. That didn't grab?
I can't believe that way.
It looked like he got grabbed.
Yeah.
He even like crouched and everything. Still worked out for Naji though.
He ducked it. He ducked the throw. That's what happened.
That's okay.
It was the back dash right there.
There. That's something you see. You're gonna start to see. I think a lot is he just EXDP'd on that drive rush approach and said, enough. You know, enough of just free approaches, and that's something we've seen work out against drive rush. Obviously, it comes with some risk, but I think we're going to start seeing both players do a little bit more of that. You got a reversal in this game. It's Street Fighter after all.
And then I feel like you're going to start seeing more of those drive rush into blocks that we actually saw Naji do in Winter Semifinal, or Winter Top.
Oh, yeah! That's checkmate. That was a backdash on the throw? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Guilty Gear Strike. Backdash in the corner. Oh, nice parry. Oh, shimmy!
Mm-hmm.
Okay, delayed dive kick not quite working out. Scrot ready for it. And now both players have... Oh, never mind. I was going to say have, taken some space to respect each other, but Naji
nice jump.
Connecting with that crouching medium kick and now getting the party started. Scrot looking like he is in trouble in this corner. Naji not taking... Oh, what a confirm! Wait, that's got like... Throw not enough to kill here for Naji, so gonna have to look for a more solid hit.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a bold fierce.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But just fishing with the button and not really like going into the cancel, not giving like Scrot.
Wow.
Like,
see, those buttons are fine to poke with. Those can all be canceled into DI. Those can all be canceled into multi-hit specials. Stand fierce though with Juri, I don't know. Like,
can it not be
get
canceled?
DI'd.
I assumed it.
No, most heavies are gonna eat a DI if they get DI.
Oh yeah. Throw just whiffing wall splat.
Did not think fast. Pretty ballsy decision from Naji there, but look how much it's paying off.
Nice, just
you get all this pressure because that DI wasn't reacted to. And as a punish counter, you're dead.
Level 3?
Yeah. Right into the level 3. It's close.
No, I think
you're
kills.
giga dead.
Yeah,
Never
you're
mind.
super dead.
Naji taking
2-1.
Good adaptation. Honestly, I can't even pinpoint where the adaptation came from. Just maybe not suscepting himself to neutral drive rush as much.
Yeah. Damn, sending Scrot to losers.
Losers quarters for Scrot here, because we are in top 8. So Scrot will be playing the winner of...
Let me actually...
A lot of people. We still have a lot of top 8.
The bracket up. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Why did it not... Okay, well, it died, so never mind.
Rest in
I don't know
peace,
why that
bracket.
scene decided to die right then, but...
Good stuff, good stuff. Winners finals, Naji on the Juri.
Yep. So they'll be playing the winner of Complex and Silent.
Ooh, okay. Complex versus Silent. DJ versus Manon. It's going to be a pretty fast-paced match, no matter which way it goes. Especially with how we've seen Complex play. Complex doesn't, like, skip a beat.
No, not at all.
Like, there's always action happening through Complex's perspective. So Silent also seems to have the game plan together. We're going to just see who gets the ball rolling and if either can stop the other.
No, you're fine.
I just see a black
You're fine.
screen.
You're fine.
Okay.
No, trust me, you're fine.
One of my monitors died today, so I got nervous. It's like, not another one. Those of you who have just joined us or have been chilling, maybe on mobile, maybe in bed or whatever, we do have a matcherino for the event. I think we only have a few codes left. 6 codes left. If we finish those before grands, I'll donate more to the pot as well. So would really like to see the matcherino codes finished pretty much ASAP.
Yeah. That would, I think, with your donation and the codes, we'd basically be at 200.
Right. So 200, not bad. 320 is our next stretch goal.
Yep.
Which is by no means free, but it's definitely achievable. Is this the match?
This is the match.
Okay. Silent versus Complex. Both in master rank as well. And Complex starting with some zoning. Both players giving some patience. Oh, the stun dipper from Manon.
Oh, there's a medal.
Again, pistol round here. So that situation right there, right? The meaty flip kick that Manon always does after her command grab. I have been told that you can parry that.
Oh, really?
And it's pretty clean, yeah. But if she does an EX, you won't get a perfect parry. So I don't know if that's like an RPS situation or if that's something more akin to like a low-level tactic. But it's something I don't see a whole lot of. And this is Silent taking the pistol. Oh, never mind.
He dropped it though, but still.
Yeah, not enough juice in there to finish it out.
Yeah.
Nice. And a medal for your troubles.
Yeah, 4 medals going into the round.
4 felonies racked up going into round 2. This is going to be brutal. Because again, like when Manon wins round 1 and keeps those medals, it feels really bad. This is really good for Complex though.
Okay. I thought we were going to see another cheeky throw, to be honest. Nice.
Nice. Oh, you died.
Kill. You're dead. You're super
What a
dead.
confirm.
That was phenomenal.
Yeah. Ready was Complex with that.
But Complex has to be like on his game through this entire thing. Like 4 medals, 1 command grab, and like what you lose.
Yeah,
like
1 command grab is
your
gonna be
health.
about 30% right now. Yeah. Knockdown. Time to guess. Every drive rush is a guess. Nice jump back from Complex though. Gonna get corner here. You have no reversal.
Oh! Are we gonna see a cash out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Level 3, we're gonna get the machine gun onto the knee slide into more machine gun punches.
I hate how he says wake up Mon here because I almost always get freaking clocked by something stupid when he converts into that. And I'm like, I am awake, buddy, okay? You know?
Oh, baits it! Baits
No
it
shot.
with the fake, yeah.
Oh, to infinity and beyond. And she is not flying is falling with style, as they say.
Oh man, yeah, that was clean. I mean, that's like one of DJ's biggest strengths, right? Like the fireball into feint.
Yeah, he's gonna confirm off of everything too, and he's a very strong carrier. His drive rush is really fast.
Yep.
So we're back to 0 medals, or 1 medal, I should say now. Back to eco round. Silent in the corner, getting some throw loops. Love to see it. Baits the DP.
Yeah.
Just takes damage here though. Doesn't take a medal. Oh, looks like he tried to, but dropped the combo. Oh yeah.
Nah, looking great for Silent.
Looking for a mash out from Silent there, and doesn't bite. Yeah, this is looking really good for Complex. Ooh, Shaly.
Okay, we got the medal though.
Do not get clocked.
Yeah, but I mean, this is DJ's range, right? Like, can just hang back, throw some fireballs.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna see a stun dipper, like a YOLO stun dipper, or if we're just gonna see.
Oh,
there
it is.
Perish. 3 medals. Really good round from Silent there. I swear, it's just a guess when she drive rushes in on you. Yeah, it's expensive, but man, it feels so bad.
It does, and especially
goodbye.
when like she can just
5
burn all
medals.
of that in the first round.
Do not get EX command grab.
Don't get any
you
command
died.
grab to be.
You
Yeah,
died.
you're super dead. Yeah.
Strike a pose.
If I lose this, will it kill? I'll put $100. Oh my god! I didn't finish the save.
You didn't finish that.
I didn't finish that.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Nice patience from
Oh,
Silent
man.
there.
I was positive that killed. Wow.
Letting DJ whiff a couple times before finally committing to the low kick to finish. And it looks like Silent has a grasp of what Complex wants to be doing here, and really it just feels like he's deciding to go for it, for lack of a better word. Silent just taking a few opportunities to go for it.
Nice throw.
All right, judo throw. Ooh, that was
Capoeira throw.
Oni just deciding I'm gonna throw back. I don't care if I get shimmied. Ooh, nice jump. Opportunity. Nice jump back. So Complex jumping back pretty much every time Silent decides to drive rush in. Is Silent going to take advantage of that? Particularly in like this situation. Right? If you can get 1 drive rush cancel to get in, you might be able to bait that jump back and kill him.
Yeah, I guess banking on the fact that most of Manon's buttons are pretty,
Chance. Oh,
That
just
should kill.
spend it all.
yeah.
All right, graceful.
Only 2 medals, though, going into the next round.
I mean, Silence won every 1 medal round so far, so I don't
True,
know if that
true.
means much. Ooh,
Tends to
that
actually
button.
lose the 4 or 5 medal round.
Right? Boost. It's actually bait. You bait yourself by like, oh, this move's better now. I need to use it more. And
Yeah.
you just bait yourself. Oh, this is over.
Mix.
Nice. Spends it all.
No, I don't think this kills. Yeah, there we go.
Just do something cheeky. Yeah. Done.
We were
Good comeback
completely
from
wrong
Silent.
on our prediction.
No, I said Silent would win this.
Oh, that's right. I was completely wrong.
I did root for Scrot. I did root for Scrot though. But yeah, I thought with the way that Complex plays, we were, lots of good reactions, lots of solid game plan. Versus Manon, I think that is less valuable. So I thought Silent definitely had a chance here.
Who do we have next? Oh, we're gonna have TrockDemon versus Trunks, which I said Trunks would make the run back, but I'm very excited to see Trock in top 8.
Yeah, Manon is cheap. I see Complex in the chat. Manon's cheap. TrockDemon versus Trunks. So Trunks is on Juri, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw Trunks at the live.
Yeah, Trunks is quite strong. Ran over me yesterday in the LP bracket.
Yeah, this Juri champion's pretty strong.
Juri is quite good. I don't know who Trock is playing. Oh, Ken.
Yuzuri, huh? So as we enter loser side top 8, we have 4 Matcherino codes left. Really simple to finish these out. Another $1 to the pot.
Yeah, remember, well, $26 if we do it before Grands.
I'll add 25. I had 25. You got a few rounds before Grands, so definitely a chance to finish these out. We would appreciate it. Looks good for us. At WASD on the Matcherino side, as well as gets more money to the players.
Yep. It really does add up. We also have those sponsor quests. Ugami put $7 in, which is absolutely
per
wild.
app download, $7.
Yeah.
That's the biggest sponsor quest I've ever seen by like a factor of 2.
Oh, easily. All right, I think Trunks just hopped in the room as well. I'm gonna let them know they are good to start.
So Truck, you said I was on Ken.
Yep.
Ken Juri should. I think this is going to be one of the quintessential SF6 matchups. As in,
Probably.
we're going to see a lot of system mechanics. We're going to see a lot of kind of how this game's meta is going to shake out between these two characters, because they both use the system really well.
Yeah.
They both use the drive gauge really well. Neither has too terribly effective of a fireball, but it's there. And then
honestly, I'm pretty sure, like, if you look at the some of the tier lists that are coming out, the characters that are considered quite strong are the ones that can just use the system.
Holy
oh my god!
crap!
Speaking of using the system mechanics
And down
quite
goes
well,
Tyson. Like, that was a freaking haymaker at round start. Oh,
Dash up
throw
throw
loops,
again.
These are true. Yep.
Yo, Ken
Throw
with the
loops are not
machine
fun,
gun
but
punches.
definitely a huge part of the metagame, and both these characters can do it super well.
Oh, the reaction.
Oh, it says, do not disrespect me ever again. Does not cash out meter. Says, my life advantage is... So, one thing worth noting here, we got plenty of drive gauge left on Trunks, plenty of life ahead of TrockDemon. No need to spend that critical art bar to get the kill there when one more touch will do it.
Yeah, literally any touch.
Yeah. Oh, nice. The monkey flip does get the cross up. Yeah, go time. And this is where Ken wants to be. Throw you. Throw loop. Oh, yeah, baits.
Should be a massive punish.
Make it hurt.
Oh, just
yeah.
catches out.
You're close to dead. I don't think he died.
No, I think if this was CA, you'd be dead, but
Oh my god.
yeah.
That's effectively dead, though. I mean, you really got to claw your way out of this. Trucks gonna take that one.
Hellscape at that point. Like,
All right, nice DP on the jump in. That was what got the party started for TrockDemon last time, was just the jump over. So Trunks absolutely looking for that and saying, I'm not going to let this happen again. Nice target combo from TrockDemon. Oh, more. So a lot of Juri's Pokemon this heavy. So Chun-Li has a very similar move in that it low crushes and it starts a combo, and its punish counter is massive reward. The only weakness is it's DIable. So we're gonna see if TrockDemon picks up on that. But that move right there, right? That's and it's minus like, I don't know, 3 or 4. It's safe on block. Oh, nice neutral jump.
yeah.
One guess. Whoa, DI's out. Wants
went for
to die.
2.
Trunks says, I want to die. Because he DI's into DI's. Does not get punished for it, though. Nice. Low forward into convert.
You're dead, yeah.
Super. Yeah. Easy
No.
kill. Not like this. Burnout for TrockDemon, too. We might see some infinites.
Oh, not quite close enough to splat.
Oh, don't jump.
Now,
another
definitely
DI
no.
coming.
Oh,
Yes!
didn't have the armor to tank it.
Looking for the DI. We all knew it was coming. TrockDemon taking that with the DP through the DI. Trunks being a little errant on these DIs. Gonna have to maybe clean it up a little bit. Nice punish counter. This hurts. Okay, throws back into the corner. Takes initiative here. Ooh, wow. These target combos are also, again, similarly speaking, fairly DIable, but at the spacing that Trock is using them, they're catching dashes, they're catching drive rushes, they're catching shorter, stubbier normals. Like that. Okay. Almost out of drive bar is Trock, but the initiative is all his. Nice. Neutral jump. Doesn't quite get the punish. Wow. I am reeling back in my chair at some of these DIs. They are not quite
And they're not
working,
getting punished.
but they're not getting punished either, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's no reason not to keep doing them until Trock says, I'm going to DI back. Oh, but very, as we've seen with Trock in other games, just slow and measured gameplay, just looking for those low forwards, standing at a range that's just a little too far from the opponent for them to do anything about it. Look at that, fishing for those punish counters, roundhouses. I wouldn't be surprised to see Trunks do like that forward fierce and on whiff just DI back. Like, that might be something we see during this set if it goes on long enough. Might not get the opportunity to go on that long enough, though, because we got TrockDemon with the push towards the corner. These whip punishes are insane.
Oh.
I can't whiff punish Juri like this. Trock is doing an amazing job of whiff punishing Juri here. Wow, just stands there. It's really clean play from TrockDemon. Life lead on the table. No need to commit to anything, honestly. Drive rush in. This is Trunks' last chance, really. Needs to turn this offense into something. Whiff throw, most unfortunate. And yeah, Trock not even committing to say, like, I don't want you to be able to DP it. I want you to be able to reverse a level 3 here. I am just going to chill. I got 30 seconds. I play Yuzuriha. You know I'll wait it out.
Yep.
And TrockDemon is going to take that 2-0.
Very strong showing from
That was a tragic throw whiff from Trunks there, because I do believe that would have allowed him to keep pushing offense.
Yeah.
And yeah, just unfortunate, because it wasn't even like Trock walked backwards. It was just misspaced.
Oh, I did not expect this.
The most measured Ken I've ever seen, I think, in TrockDemon.
The exact opposite of like most of the Kens I see, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a shame Ken does get that rap, but
is it a shame? Listen, I've
it is a shame, because I think this is optimal Ken play.
Yes.
I say optimal very liberally there, but you know what I mean. Like,
but I will
think
say
this is how
that
you
it
should play
is
Ken.
somewhat deserved. Shall we say?
No.
I've seen too many Kens open with burnout. burnout to push you to the corner and just
round
like
start burnout.
Yeah, literally round start burnout into hitting buttons. I've seen it too many times to like not understand where it comes from. So while I agree with you that it is unfortunate, I do think it is somewhat deserved. It didn't come out, it didn't materialize out of thin air. It's not like they're like, we're gonna decide that Ken players like, I don't know.
Yeah, so we'll see. We have only one Ken in top 8.
Yeah.
Right? Well, I don't know who Papple plays, but
Papple could play Ken.
Papple could play Ken.
But we have what, 2 juries?
We have Trunks made it and Naji.
Mm-hmm.
We got a DJ in Complex. We got a Luke in Scrot. Manon in Silent. TrockDemon, Ken. Papple and Alex Smith. Alex Smith is on Juri as well. Okay. It's 3 juries.
Yep.
Something about this Juri champion.
She's all right.
Yeah. Four codes still left in the match arena. I see some new names in the chat. I'm looking at you. Yeah, that's right. Go redeem that code. There you go. 3 codes left. We got 3 codes left. If you redeem those before grand finals, I will throw 25 more towards the pot. Actually, I'll just make it a clean 200 at this point, I guess, because we'll be at like 170, 250 or something. So I'll redeem. If you redeem those last 2 codes now, thank you. I was also looking at you, Redeemer. Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Don't think I won't find you. Okay, perfect. Live code redemption actually finished. I'll go ahead and throw that. I'll get us to 200. Thank you all for joining us today. I'm having a blast. I love watching some SF6, and I'm glad that, honestly, it's kind of become this melting pot of players from a bunch of different games, because in our top 8, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 gamers that have entered our events for other games. It's like, it's pretty sick. All right, let me go make good on my promise in that match arena, and we'll start this next match. So
okay, Papple on Ken.
Oh, Papple does play Ken, so we had 2 Kens.
2 Kens, 3 juries.
Seems about right. No JPs. So y'all can stop complaining.
Oh, nice jumping. That was like max range, I feel like.
Plus frames. All right, Papple running the strike throw. Unfortunately, gets cornered. Nice. So again, situations we're gonna see here, and it's how the RPS kind of develops itself. But standing roundhouse from Ken and standing fierce from Juri, we're seeing it from both of them. And we're gonna see how DI kind of develops in response.
Papple burnt out.
Oh yes, the Ken allegations cannot be escaped. Wow, nice crosscut DP from Alex Smith. We saw that in his other game as well.
Yep.
And throw loop counter hit is going to get round 1 for Alex Smith.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much essential at a high level.
As I was talking, it's really whoever the first is willing to bust out the DI against those haymaker normals that are not DI cancelable, or those special moves that, yield frame advantage. Wow, and a perfect parry. So that's another thing I think we'll start to see in this game as it develops. Oh yeah, Alex Smith is like, I'm done.
Gonna cash out here? Level 3, yeah.
This is very close to dead. You're dead.
No. Honestly, no. Because the last time I said they were dead, I was wrong. God damn it.
Yep. You're always wrong at that. I'm sorry. So that was quick adaptation from Alex Smith here, saying, okay, you like that overhead kick, or not overhead, you like that plus frames kick, you like standing roundhouse, you like these perfectly meaty overhead setups, I'm just going to system mechanic you to death.
Yeah.
And we'll see if that continues and if Papple's able to adapt. It burnt out. Wow. Yeah, again, that could have been perfect parried again. So a lot of these setups that just hit you like on the first wake up frame, like the perfectly meaty overheads or the perfectly meaty like jabs or whatever, those can be perfect parried, and that's something I think we'll see as the game kind of moves on. Like, yeah, they're really good setups on paper, but they have counterplay.
Yeah.
Alex Smith just running away with this one.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Papple.
And like Papple looking like a bit of stage fright here where like, oh no, my hidden tactics have stopped working. What do I do? And you know, you only have like 2 to 3 rounds to adapt to that when stuff starts getting beaten.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the far sweep.
And on the other side of the coin, Alex Smith just not scared to do literally anything.
Yeah, well,
Alex
I mean,
Smith sweeping, jumping.
Your game plan is just like running away with the show. It's very invigorating. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna push buttons.
Oh, that whip punish was insane.
That was wild. Alex Smith.
And we're gonna catch it on the replay too, which is great. 2-0 Alex Smith, swift. Juri's also very good at that, running away with the show, like you said. And then a little bit of walk forward. Oh yeah, that's the whiff punish we're talking about. And very good stuff. Alex Smith looking strong moving forward to play against Complex.
This next match was definitely not on my bingo card at all, to be honest. Scrot versus TrockDemon.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
That was definitely not on my bingo card for today.
Yeah, the French-bred SF6 battle.
Yeah, we already got Scrot in the room. Let me get Trock. We're going into losers quarters. Also, thank you, Ryer, for the donation. We broke 200. Yeah, let's go.
Of course. Wow, that's crazy. So this is going to be Luke Ken. And similarly to Ken Juri, I think this is also going to be a very SF6 style matchup. Right? So a lot of system mechanics, a lot of fireball counterplay, a lot of drive rush from both characters, I think. So we'll see how each one decides to start dealing with the system more than the opponent, I think.
All right, let them know we are good to start.
Yeah, I think for y'all in chat, that's something to keep an eye on in the future, is like what decisions people are making, because unlike a lot of games that have come out recently, thinking like Guilty Gear Strive in particular, in that game you can just run your game plan, and there's really not a whole lot your opponent can do about it. In this game, there is a lot of counterplay to your opponent just running their game plan, and I think he who adapts to that most quickly takes the set in a lot of these. And we'll see. Again, we've seen a drive rush from both characters now. Couple little footsie buttons, nice jump in. Scrott's fireball not quite coming out in time, and now strike throw time. I can't imagine that was supposed to be X fireball.
No. The input buffer leaves a little bit to be desired in this game.
I'm not a fan, yeah.
It definitely holds inputs a little bit too long, I would say.
Wow. Trock getting 2 really good jumps on Scrott's fireballs. Gonna have to think twice before throwing fireballs again. Neither player letting a DI rip yet, though. Both players feeling fairly confident in their opponent's ability to react back.
Trock taking round 1.
Yeah, Trock very aware of what Scrot is trying to do here. And Scrot really gonna have to look. There's the first DI not responded to. It's gonna be like the in chess, like the Queen's Gambit declined. It's gonna be like DI declined. It's gonna be the new openers for SF6. I think the spacing heavily favors Luke. The spacing that they're both deciding to stand at.
Yeah.
But Trock also not doing anything at that spacing is not allowing Scrot to take advantage of that spacing. That's a punish. That was probably EX Sandblast. Okay, parry on Wake Up. Again, some of these situations that lead to perfect meaties can just be parried. He died.
Oh, this is going to do a ton.
Giga dead.
Yep. Look at the drive gauge damage too, like on top.
Yeah, he was a full, right, or almost full.
Close to it, like that is a massive Ken strength. Just the amount he just, even if he doesn't kill you, he killed you.
Right. Yeah, it kills your drive.
Yeah.
It demotivates you. Wow, that DP connected. Oh, you hate to see that. Scrot had a really good offense going there. Okay, gonna pick it back up though. We do have corner for Scrot here. shimmy. Trock's biggest strength, I think, so far that we've seen is he is not willing to bite on anything.
At all. Yeah.
He'll wait. Yeah, he'll wait. Like, it's just how it is. Burnt out in the corner, but doesn't really matter. DI out. DI a lot more effective when you're in burnout, obviously, but just like you can react with DI, you can react with throw when you're in burnout. Throw reaches really far, particularly in response to DI. Like, you can throw their DI from a good step or two away. It reaches a lot farther than you might think. Wow. Hello. Okay. There's some good measured footsies there. Oh, punish counter. Big damage. Yeah, a lot of heavy buttons coming from TrockDemon. Another one. Not really getting Scrot.
Yeah, gonna cash out.
Cashes out to a level 3 here. Gonna even up the life bars. Drive is pretty even too. But one good hit from Trock can turn this around.
True, but
oh, the Curse of Ra a little too early. Not going to get that meaty overhead. That's something we see a lot of too, is meaty drive rush overhead setups.
Yeah.
That are going to be DI safe. They're very strong. They are parryable. That's something you'll see a lot, is people can parry those back.
Nice. Wow, that was a phenomenal reaction from Scrot.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh, okay. That was almost a tragic drop into what could have been a lost round, but Scrot is going to bring that back to 1-1. Winner of this is going to move into losers semifinals. Throw loops getting started. Plus frames gets parried. Ooh, nice parry on the DI.
Oh,
wow, I like
yeah,
it. I like it.
Big DI.
When your opponent's that close to you, oh, you died. When your opponent's that close to you, it doesn't really feel like, it doesn't feel like they're gonna DI.
No.
But that's often when it's like most effective. Look at that. Scrot actually got a W for that.
Yeah, when it's like point blank, it's even harder to react to. Even though like you have the same amount of time, it's technically just as flashy, but
it's just not a situation that it normally comes out in.
Yeah.
Oh, nice shimmy by Scrot. Scrot actually adapting super well to how Trock is trying to defend. And as long as it feels like as long as Scrot can get a turn started, he can convert into a win. And that's kind of what we're seeing here. Oh, that sucks. Unfortunate drop. Gives Trock one more chance. Neither player burnt out, but both at risk of it. Oh my gosh, this drive gauge tug of war is actually really stressful here, because both players become much more vulnerable if they burn out. Nice anti-air.
I mean, I think it's already looking bad for Trock, but it would be checkmate with a burnout.
Yeah, he could easily just get chipped out. I mean, this feels like you need like YOLO DI or something to get out of this.
That'll do it.
Just playing very low risk was Scrot at the end there. Had plenty of life lead. Was willing to wait the 50-odd seconds to win the match, and will claw back from a 1-0 deficit to take the match there. And move into loser semis, top 4 guaranteed, payout guaranteed. We do have top 4 payout.
That's true.
And yeah, this standing light kick that he's about to use right here, that's super strong. Moves like that are that fast, that reach out that far, and you can just DI cancel if they connect, or sorry, not DI, DR cancel if they connect. Can lead to, you know, medium to huge return depending how much you want to spend.
Oh, this is gonna be another good one. Damn.
Yeah, standing LK was the MVP of that match for sure.
Dude, good stuff from Trock. I wasn't sure what to expect, and I was very pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, tied for 6th. Has a chance to get paid out if we get 120 more into the match arena.
Yeah, it's possible. If you guys want to bring Trock into the money, I see Rurik is in chat.
Yeah, if you're a TrockDemon fan, and I know you are, you can donate to the match arena, or you can do the sponsor quest. If only 15 of you download, no, 16 of you download the app, the Ugami app, we'll basically get there. Look at that, 1 cent. We're almost there.
Those are from the overlays. Just having the overlays up and running.
Oh.
Yeah. So as long as they're up on the screen and overlay tracking is running, we'll get a steady stream of pennies into the.
I thought they were like the most paltry sponsored quests ever.
No,
like,
no.
People were, I'm like, y'all can click that, but you can't click the claim code button.
No, not quite that level. All right, Complex 90 and Alex.
Complex
Smith.
and Alex Smith. I'm thinking Complex probably has advantage here.
Dude, I don't know anymore. I've been wrong every single time, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut because I think my curse is too strong.
Yeah. The Impurist Curse.
It is very, very strong. There's a reason there's a commentator's curse emote.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be Juri DJ. All right. Straight into it. Here we go.
Wow, Drivers is right into Alex Smith. Wants to get the offense started before DJ can get the zoning going. Oh no! Oh, Jamaican colors fly. Nice. That's actually really hard to anti-air. That jumping down light kick from DJ, he falls really fast. Oh, this might actually be a slugfest. Both players really just spending here. Oh, you died.
Damn.
Pretty quick with it. ONI or Complex, sorry, taking game 1. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's a decent punish. Could have maybe been a bit better, but absolutely a decent punish. All right, throws back into the corner. Dash up throw. Throw loops initiated. Tries to shimmy with the sway there. Ooh, gets the meaty overhead. Oh my goodness, the pressure is on for Complex here, and you died.
Yeah.
So disrespectful.
Dude, all the level 3s are.
Yeah. But this one especially. Like, why you gotta talk to me during level 3? Just say the name of your move.
Dude,
like,
at least he doesn't
don't talk to me.
At least he doesn't sing to you the way Manon does. She makes you do a little orchestrated dance. Or Jamie's, where he's like, "Oh, let me just school you.
Yeah,
let me
well,
show
he tells
you
you
don't
your
know how to
ass.
fight." Yeah,
Yeah, he says your ass. It's horrible. Alright, Alex Smith getting pressure on here. Oh no, wait. Burnout for Complex, this is bad. Infinite's on the
This
table.
is horrible. Yeah, stun.
Ooh, you better get a lot out of this though. I like it. Gets a charge too.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Nice backdash.
Okay. Oh, wow, we're doing stuff here. I like it.
Oh my god, that's
Oh, these whiff throws are murder for Alex Smith here. And wow,
That'll
still
do it,
going
though.
for it though. Not dissuaded. Yeah, not dissuaded. Said, you know what? I'm gonna keep matching throw. Stand tech gang.
Not gonna stop me.
The only thing that's gonna stop me is if I unbind my right buttons. Okay, maximum. Both players close to burnout here. Some parries, getting a little bit of drive bar back for Alex. Oh, that was actually super slick. Delaying the fall with that air dive kick, trying to catch Complex anti-airing. And it worked out super well. Next touch can do it for Alex Smith. Wow, what a bold DI. Really just looking for the I win button there. Nice anti-air. Alex Smith saying, okay, it's time to chill. Kind of seeing what Complex has going on here and really slowing the pace.
Oh, wow.
You actually
that was a great
die.
bait. Yeah, critical art.
Both players going for drive reversal, the counter assault. And I've seen more often than not, with the way people pressure in this game, drive reversal usually gets blocked. You really want to only do it against moves that kind of put you in a bad situation to begin with. So like anything that would like come in on you and be plus is often a time to drive reversal. Not really against like normal staggered pressure, because it'll just get blocked and punished. Okay, good throw loops here from Alex Smith in the corner. Well, that trades of fireballs. Wow, extremely good crosscut DP there. Cursive Raw gets DP'd.
Oh, nice tech.
Burnout on the table still for Complex as well, though. Cannot sit content here.
Oh,
wow,
nice
that
jump.
Was an aggressive drive impact attempt. I know exactly what he was trying to do there, but it unfortunately did not work out. And Alex Smith will take game 2 and bring us to a game 3 scenario. Plus frames. As I mentioned, kind of pre-top 8, drive rush in neutral like that gets stopped by putting a button out there, right? Like you can just take that space up and stop it. Well, if they drive rush, drive impact, they're going to blow up that button that you're trying to put out there. So that is exactly what Complex was going for, at least I believe. And it just didn't work out because Alex Smith decided to jump.
Oh, that goes so far and it's so fast.
It is. I think it's 1 frame. Like I think the startup of drive rush is 1 frame for DJ.
Oh, burned him out. Yeah, Alex Smith definitely going to try and capitalize on this. Just going to smother Complex.
Mashing both times blocking in Burnout is Complex. Not dissuaded from taking a turn back, which you like to see. Both players going to have drive back in a moment. Both players about equal life, too. Anything will do it here. Neither really in throw range, though. Throw is not really a threat here. Whoa.
That was scary. Oh, yeah. The whiff punish.
Jeez. EX Fireball confirming is kind of a crime. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I like that. I can do it, too, so I shouldn't really talk.
Oh, I don't want to hear that from you at all. Oh, man. It's YRC all oh, man.
Oh, okay, this is fine. Feng Shui Engine. Let's see some cool stuff. Okay, standing medium kick is not some cool stuff. Hey, you died. Oh, no. I'm surprised. Oh, I see. It was kind of a weird situation with the meter on the Feng Shui Engine.
Oh, my God.
So, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I hear Adventure when he does his fireball, the Jacko player, and I can't get that out of my head. I don't know if I'm the only one.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Now everyone hears it. Now I'm not alone.
There you go, exactly. Just incepting everybody on the stream.
Yeah, there you go. I plant the seed. I make it the pizza. Oh, nice shimmy.
Yeah, that was great into the overhead. The fact
Turns
that
out
advances,
does Alex Smith.
Yeah.
And Feng Shui. It's time.
Oh.
One more guess. Oh, throw not good enough there. Chance here.
Yeah, if I'm Alex Smith, I'm going to chill out. I'm going to get out of burnout. And now here we go. It's party time.
Gets clipped. That has to... Man, that had to just be a flinch or a flub or something. And
Yeah.
Alex Smith will ride that to move to loser semifinals to play against ScrawtVermillion.
Is that a run back?
Let me look.
Or will it be a run back, rather?
Let me look this. Alex Smith Scrot was not in the path. No.
No. Okay.
No. Scrot played Naji, who is currently in winners finals.
Yeah, and we're
against
going to see
Silence.
our first to 3 match.
Yes, so this will be first to 3. We did complete our Matcherino code. Sorry, we did complete our Matcherino codes. But if you still want to contribute to the Matcherino to get us closer to a top 6 payout or do some of the sponsor quests, you are able to do so still. You can follow that link in chat. Either download the app or follow some of those links a little further down and contribute to the pot, or make a direct contribution if you got some Matcherino balance and you like what you're seeing today. All of it will go straight to the players. Currently the top 4 players. So whoever's Actually, whoever's left in the bracket right now is
Yeah.
in the payout as it stands right now. And if you want to get that to more players, you can get some more money in there.
Absolutely. Yeah, as Ryer was saying, even if you only have a couple dollars in your balance, consider making a donation. It might not sound like much, but it does add up very quickly. And
Look, I'm gonna be real. To withdraw that $2, it's gonna cost you $1.75 anyways. So just put it in our pot.
you might as well just donate it. But yeah, also,
so winners finals.
Mhm.
What were you gonna say? Sorry.
I was just gonna remind everybody that we are now running SF6 weekly every Sunday. So every Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern, we're gonna be hosting a bracket. For now, it's crossplay. So if you're on PlayStation, you're on PC, feel free to drop in.
Feels successfully
Yeah.
crossplay valid so far.
I mean, I'm running this off a PS5, so I think that should kind of say enough there.
Until evidence says otherwise, we're gonna keep doing it crossplay, and yeah, every Sunday 5 p.m. Come by, get some SF6 in. I'm gonna try to enter a couple of these myself.
Nice.
I think it'll be fun, yeah.
So this is gonna be what, Juri, Manon?
Juri, Manon. I feel like this should be Juri favored. But again, I feel like every matchup should be Manon unfavored, just on paper. But then they just make stuff happen, you know? It's like they just build up their ult, man. Once they have their ult, it's over.
Oh yeah, they got the
lose.
ult, and then it's just like, geez.
Yeah. All right. Pistol round to start as usual. Save your money, build some medals, and see what we can do. Silent staying very patient, and yeah, again, on paper, this is going to be Juri favored. Juri has a good amount more effective range. Manon's legs are longer, but she has to take a lot more risk to poke out that far. Juri pokes out a lot more quickly and a lot more effectively. So we'll see how Naji's able to field this. Looking pretty good so far. Uh-oh. I want to see people start to try to parry that, largely because I want to see the counterplay to the parry. But I feel like it's a guaranteed parry right now if they're going for it every time. And until they start drive rushing in after the command grab, then you can start to look for other stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, whiff. All right, Naji recovering. Taking round one. Looking pretty convincing. Right now, just really looking for crouching medium kicks, standing pierces. See if Silent does anything about these standing pierces, because they are flying.
Yeah.
It is hard to whiff punish them, and they do low crush, but DI is on the table for those, as well as some of Manon's like bit longer range buttons. She could even DI in and maybe throw it as a whiff punish.
Oh, nice sweep.
Sweep. Little KOF there.
Yeah, that is true. Silent, strong, not only a unique player, but very strong KOF player as well.
Yes, and I think while that doesn't necessarily lend itself to Manon in specific, I think we definitely see it in the neutral game a lot.
Yeah.
Just like the general neutral game that he plays. Wow, good, like right there, right? Good spacing. Burnout, that was plus like 700. Just teching the throw afterwards. Oh my god, there's the whip punish! No!
Oh, spoil the good ones.
You died.
Cash out, yeah.
That sucks. But it is first to 3, so Silent
That's
has a
true,
chance
yeah.
to come back from this. Yeah. Not over yet. Yeah. Tough L there. Silent would have been going into round 3 with like 3 medals. And now we're back to equal resource. All right. Building up some economy here. Making some drones. Macro game in full effect. Wow.
Oh, yeah, nice stuff.
That was actually a really well-spaced roundhouse, too, because the fireball of Juri is just expired right in front of her. So like Silent very aware of what Naji's trying to do after that first game,
Silent
and
gonna
we're just
burn out,
spending
take
everything
the metal,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the health difference.
Yeah, you're fine here. One jab will do it.
Unless
Juri definitely capable of running this.
yeah, what are you gonna
Plus
do?
frames out the wazoo.
Stun.
Stun City.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, no, but drop combo.
Yeah,
No
unfortunately.
punish from Silent either.
That was
Sheesh.
almost horrible. If that combo hadn't dropped, I think it would have been GG's.
By the way, again, I'm sorry for the observations that I have, chat, but that move of Manon's is just mallet smash from Elena.
No. Oh, tried to punish it a little bit too early.
Nope. Oh, with punish!
Yeah,
Churning
just
does not
GP.
want to get command grab. They're backdash in the corner. Oh my gosh, stuff is happening. Another DI coming.
Yeah.
Of course, another DI is coming. What did you think?
What are you gonna do?
happened?
Yeah, you're burned out. You just gotta hold it. Now you gotta do this ballet.
Time to
yeah,
guess.
you're
You
dead.
died.
Yeah, you just died. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I love Manon, man.
Dude, I just hate that every one of her specials makes you watch. Like everything she does, you just have to sit there for 5 seconds
Because
and
she's fabulous.
You
What are
gotta
talking
contemplate
about? Oh,
everything
mallet
you did
smash.
wrong.
Oh, and we get a combo. So sick. Elena and Zangief had a baby. So true.
oh man. Oh,
Okay, very nice grab. Pressure. Nice. Nice confirm too.
yeah. I mean that. Dude, Naji sped that round. Like that was a speed run.
Yeah, probably could have spent a meter to get the kill, but I mean, again, the life deficit. If you have plenty of drive and you have a life advantage, take your time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Manon, and maybe you'll give her a medal or something, but like, it ain't, you know. It's better to save your meter, because now you threaten kill. If this hits, you threaten kill.
The slow walk up behind the fireball. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, Manon's neutral, not the best.
No, it's
There,
really
you
not.
died.
And Juri's is quite good.
Yeah, Juri's is extremely good. Largely on the back of her mobility.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the drive rushes a million times now at this point. It's basically full screen.
Yeah, Juri's drive rush is super good. And Manon is going to be a character that is going to struggle to put a button out there to stop her from approaching. You have to kind of like DI and hope, or you have to like sweep, which is also super risky. Like Manon doesn't really have a button to just put out there. Like her little claw, big damage.
Yeah. Yeah, gonna take a stock at the end too.
Very nice confirm there.
Naji not afraid to poke with these heavy buttons though.
Oy. Yeah, I mean, Silent has only DI'd when Naji was burnt out.
Yeah.
So if you're not going to do it, I'm going to do the other thing.
Speaking of burnout.
Speaking of burnout is right.
oh my god, you're dead.
Wow. Where'd your life bar go?
Into
I was
the
actually,
ether.
it didn't even feel like Silent took too many hard hits there. It just
No.
added up really quickly.
It does. I mean, sure, Juri's not chunking you the way like Zangief or Lily or some of the other characters where you're like, oh my god, that did 40%. But like when every combo is doing 25 to 30%, like
Yeah, and she gets, you know,
Yeah.
sequence after sequence.
even her like whatever touches are doing like 15, 20%.
Right. Like that, right? That was
Yeah.
10% clean. Like, they add up really fast. Throw loops on the table. Chance here. Silent's gonna have to do something here. I smell a super or something.
Nope.
You're not dead.
No, definitely
So-
not dead, but it is like guess for now you're dead.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh.
Chaos, chaos, chaos.
Here we go.
Yo, this is still a horrible position for Silent.
That
like,
could have been
has to pull
actually
off
really
highway
good.
robbery.
That could have been a good comeback for Silent, though. That dropped the X as well as the DI that Naji went for Silent's two real chances here. So this is all just, yeah. I was gonna say it's all gravy, but not enough sauce on the plate to get it for Silent. 3-1. Naji goes into grand finals winner's side, sitting fairly pretty.
Yeah. Who do we have now? Scrot versus Alex Smith.
Pretty good. So another Luke Juri.
Yeah, so this is back down to first to 2 chat.
Yeah, this might be a fast one. We've seen both of these players kind of take a really offensive approach to a lot of the matchups. We've seen this character matchup quite a bit through this bracket as well, and it kind of turns into this drive rush off that, you know, both players are going to be doing. So I think we're going to see a lot of drive rush here. Very few fireballs, and I do think Juri's probably coming into this a bit more advantage with just on the back of slightly better normals. And we'll see if Scrott's able to leverage that maybe damage difference that Luke does to clutch it out, or even just play a better neutral game.
Yeah,
Scrott's shown a really good neutral game through this entire bracket, as well as I would say a good defensive game on the back of system mechanics. He's probably the best parrier we've seen this entire bracket.
By far. Like,
yeah,
parrying fireballs at a range that is just absurd to me. Like, I can't believe he's reacting that quick to them.
Yeah, so Scrott always good reactions in pretty much every fighting game he's played.
Yeah, I mean, look at the games he's been top level at too. Like, you kind of...
You have to. Yeah, you have to. But parrying is something we see him do a lot. I don't know how good parry's going to be versus Juri, but if he can bring that, and again, all the Juris we've seen both who are left, both Naji and Alex Smith, really poking with that fierce a lot. If he can look to maybe DI on that, we might see that a little bit. And then conversely, we've seen Scrott poke with standing light kick a lot, which is a low hitting move and can get low crushed by Juri's Fierce. So definitely stuff to look out for. Definitely stuff to look out for in this matchup.
But yeah, before we get started, I am going to remind everybody that we have a match arena. We only have a few matches left. We are out of codes, but we do have a ton of sponsor quests. If I just scroll down here, you can see there are a ton. I put some up. There's some from Mega Knockdown, Matcherino, Fab Bab. A lot of them are super easy, either just like following a Twitter account. I think some are visiting a link, etc. It might not sound like much, but they do add money to the pot. And of course, if you are able to, we would definitely not say no to a donation. I know our gamers would appreciate it. We have stretch goals, so we've hit top 4 payout, which was at 150. But I don't know, maybe we hit top 6 at 320. So if you're able to, consider making a donation. I would appreciate it, and I know for sure all the people in bracket would. But yeah, we are back down to first to 2. I'm gonna go ahead and give Scrott and Alex the go-ahead to start, and we'll get into it.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second, but I just
no problem. Perfect timing, actually.
Sweet. Okay, they haven't started yet. Hell
Nope.
yeah. First to 2 is tough here, I think.
It is. I'm actually like looking at how quick we went through the bracket and everything. I do think there's a world where all of top 8's first to 3.
Yeah, we gotta see how the game evolves. I think
we'll see. We'll give it a couple more weeks and see how it progresses. But if
honestly,
it stays this quick, like
I would say, let's look to follow CPT maybe.
Yeah,
just whatever they do.
I'm pretty sure that's what they do.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Alex Smith, ScrawtVermillion, both drive rushing each other. Round start. We have established the metagame. What's these?
Oh.
And actually, with both these players having this as their game plan, I want to see how they counterplay it too. Wow.
Oh, what a parry! Let's go.
That's what we're talking about, right? Scrott, the best parry user in the bracket by far. So far.
Absolutely, wow.
Not trying it again though. Maybe saying,
no,
okay, I got away with that one.
Yeah. Oh,
big
drive impact.
No confirm though.
Oh, ready for the parry this time. Gonna go for the throw. We saw Scrott try it.
Standing fierce.
That'll kill.
Full confirm. Alex Smith spends a meter to take the kill. Ooh, wow. There you go. Drive rush at me? No. Crouching medium punch. Activity frames. Stop where you stand.
Yeah, okay, Scrott just DP, get off me. Oh, into the overhead.
The curse of Ra. Ooh. Yeah, Scrawt's standing a little further back than he was previously, and I think that's really good. Looking for jumps, looking for maybe some errant buttons that Alex Smith is still pressing. Big cash out while the opponent's in burnout.
I also wonder if, like, how quick and far Juri's drive rush is, like, inspiring that choice as well. Like, if you want to have a hope of stuffing it, you can't just be, like, point blank.
You can't be sweep range. You got to be, like,
yeah,
a little 2/3 screen range or whatever. Likewise, right back in.
Yeah, they both tried it, but it looked like Scrawt was a little quicker to the draw.
Exactly. This entire match is on the back of who can stop the opponent from drive rushing in. Oh yeah, get out my face.
We got the reactions.
One of the things you see a lot is, you know, poke into drive rush cancel. Very strong tool. Also just allows a free DI back if they decide to DI. It's like the freest. Even I can react to that.
Reacting with the level 3.
Perish. Little too antsy on that drive impact. Remember, there are still burnout answers to drive impact. You can
and now you're burnt out too. And Alex Smith
can throw.
Yeah.
Chip is on the table for both players here.
Turned it around.
Got under. Wow. Parries the DI. You don't get anything for that, though. Close quarters seems to be favoring Alex Smith a lot. I think Scrawt was most successful when he was at about this range. And yeah, at the very least, you know, the drive rush isn't free. Oh, that sucks.
Big punish.
Barely not enough time
corner
to DI back.
Ready for these parries now.
Yeah, that was actually really quick adaptation.
It's just like, oh, you're going to parry? Okay, I know what to do.
Yep, throw or wait or whatever. Cash out.
This will kill.
1 round away.
7
Alex
letters.
Smith.
Hit him with the perfect.
Scrawt falling back on this fireball game now. Not committing as hard as he was in the earlier games. And now he's cornered.
Well, it's rough, right?
That's stuffed? Yeah. That's crazy. Still parrying, though.
Still going for the parries, but honestly, like, if you're not getting the perfect parry, it's not... You're not getting much of an advantage.
Either. Now, okay, the infinite? No, block that. Oh, no!
No, he didn't. He got clipped.
Got clipped trying to do the infinite pressure in the burnout. In a funny way, a couple times this burnout has worked out for Alex Smith. Just influencing his opponent's decision. All right. Evo moment 37. Maybe you got to cash out here, right? You got to just make sure you take the round. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you absolutely have to spend here.
Yeah. Put him up. Put him up.
Ooh.
Ow. Yeah, that's me Monday morning when I have to go to work. It's my alarm clock versus me. Oh! Stuffs the drive rush.
Yeah.
Alex Smith's still ready for that layer 1 interaction that they had during game 1. That's something I like to see, you know, as you get deeper into a tournament, is like adaptation and then the re-adaptation back to the level 1.
Yeah.
Oh no, meaty DI, not ready for it was Scrawt. Doesn't get a ton off of this though. The wall bounce takes a lot of the scaling out of that.
Oh,
wow, we are pressing.
Absolutely. But
Scrawt
also...
Oh.
Yeah, throw back into
just
the
takes the corner. I think that's fine, yeah. Both players burnt out. Both players with 1 bar, too. Super is on the table. Will Scrawt looking for it. Saying, like, do not reversal super me again. Okay, drive back for Scrawt, drive back for Alex.
Yeah, they pretty much burned out at the exact same time. Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Throw is going to be game for Alex Smith in a very close game, too.
Yeah.
Good stuff to Scrawt. Going to take 4th place in WASD SF6 #1 online.
Yeah. Another
really
reminder that these are going to be weekly, so the next one will be next Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern. If you're watching and you're thinking of entering, if you do !Discord in chat, you can find the link where we'll post updates, we'll do all of that, and if you just give yourself the Street Fighter role, you'll only get pinged with tournament updates.
Yep. Yeah, definitely join the Discord. If you play other games too, Grand Blue, Melty Blood, Blaze Blue, or Under Night, those are the other games we run online. Also, if you're in the New York area, we run an offline every month with those games, as well as Guilty Gear Strive. So if you're into that stuff, definitely check us out. Discord has all that info, as well as our Twitter, which is WASD_gaming_GG.
Oh, Scrot with the raid. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you for the raid, Scrot. Good run today. Welcome, Raiders.
Make sure to join the match arena, Scrot. You are in the money.
We do have top 4 payouts, so appreciate having you in the bracket. And we're going to move to our losers finals now, as Alex Smith
versus Silent. So it's first to 3 all the way.
Tries to run through all the French bred gamers.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's true.
We'll see. So this is going to be Manon, Juri. Let's see. So Silent took it to Naji. It was 3-1 Naji's favor. So we have 2 Juris and a Manon in top 3.
All right. You guys are good to start whenever you'd like.
We'll see if Silent learned kind of anything in that Naji match. Actually, did these folks play each other? There's a lot of chances for runbacks here.
So I know Alex
No,
Smith
didn't.
and Naji did. So if Alex wins, it'll be a run back.
If Alex wins, it'll be a mirror Juri mirror grand finals run back.
Yeah. Did we lose?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. So.
Might be taking a quick second. One of them.
Totally fine. So yeah, we're gonna see. We saw. Really, just it was determinant on whether Silent got his offense started against Naji. So that's gonna kind of be the same case here. Alex has done a pretty good job of stuffing like drive rush type offense, but Manon's offense looks a little different. It's a lot more walking and it's a lot more like poking.
Yeah.
We'll see. Oh, and Alex Smith playing the aggressor here. Manon with no reversal. So I mean, that definitely have free reign to go in on her, especially when she's in her weakened state, which is no longer going to be the case.
Oh. Alex Smith is a big fan of just like cashing out with meter early, I feel like.
Yeah, I think cashing out with level 1s is totally valid, especially if you can combo into it. Ooh, overhead.
I mean, it's definitely been working. Guaranteed top 3.
Dash in, forward fierce, doing more work. Oh wow, the stun dipper actually connecting.
No.
Yep, there you go. If you can get that standing light kick into drive rush in, you get a chance as Manon, but Alex Smith actually guessing right there. And yeah, just taking every possible cash out versus Manon.
Yeah.
I think if you minimize interaction points against Manon, you give yourself a much better chance to win.
Oh, 100%. And like all these level 1s are doing like drive gauge damage.
Yep. And just mashes out, does Alex Smith, even though he was in burnout, maybe Silent looking for something a little cheeky there. All right, drive rush in. Not much Manon could do about that, as we mentioned in the previous match. Oh, Santa Air, very nice. Wow, it just pokes out with crouching medium kick. Good button for Juri, for sure. Fully stocked up.
Nice DP.
I will say, Alex Smith may be one of the best anti-airs throughout the course of this bracket. Has definitely hit like almost all those DPs. Cross-cut and all, like always ready.
Yeah. And
always ready.
Ready with, I think it's a crouching heavy kick as well when like they're not confident that the DP is gonna connect.
The angle isn't right. Silent taking his first round though, and we have three medals built up.
Yeah, the
There it
EXTP. Yeah, exactly. The crosscut.
I don't know, chat, keep me honest. Is that a down-down input, or is that actually like
The
an input you have to
crosscut.
put? Like, you actually have to put in the right direction? Because my DP is down-down, so I always did it on the correct side.
Oh, man.
It's a 63 input, yeah, so that's quite good. That's quite good from Alex there. Always hitting the right one. Man. Uni players can't beat the overhead allegation. Silent losing another round to an overhead.
Oh, no.
4 medals on the table for Silent, though. Absolutely could just run away with this with one good offensive sequence.
Yeah, but has to get the opportunity to grab. Alex
This
Smith.
is Manon's weakness, is like
Yeah.
she doesn't just get in.
Here we go, though.
Hey. Oh, whiffed the meaty, but we're in a good spot here if we're Silent.
But
Oh. I
Less
mean, it'll
good.
even out the life bars, yeah.
That felt good.
Give you some Oki, too. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Good night.
Silent
Oh,
burnt
wow,
out.
greedy.
Oh, one more touch.
So close and burnout. So Chip is on the table. Wait, he's a god.
Yeah. You're dead. You're super dead.
Yes.
And you gotta watch
got-
this like
you also
5-minute
lost.
cutscene.
You start the next round with half health. You're so
No,
dead.
you're dead. There's no half health. It's just like.
No, I'm
it's-
talking about when you hear
I know.
rematch here, you're gonna have damage.
Oh man, dude, that sounds like something Trip would put in his fighting game.
Yeah, that sounds scuffed. Like, what? That fireball actually stayed valid and stopped Silence confirm there, and Silence meant drive for that. That sucks. Uh-oh, pressure.
Oh, nice
We
sweep.
punish.
Oh, the perfect parry. Yeah.
Back into the corner.
Drive rush immediately into
curse
the
of Ra.
overhead. Again. Just gonna burn out. Close up the round.
Yeah, easy kill there.
Yeah, that looked very, very comfortable for Alex Smith.
Yeah, all off the back of that fireball trading at the very beginning of the match. Drive rush damage. Corner again. Silent finds himself in the corner.
Yeah, the crush gonna spend
Pop.
the level 1. Oh, what a whiff punish.
Yeah, Alex Smith running a really consistent strike throw game to just like always keep his opponent guessing. We're still seeing that overhead pretty much every time. Silent not electing to drive rush in after command grab and instead going for that overhead.
Yeah.
You spent here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, all that and a bag of chips?
There we go. Gets
And
the
a bag
medal.
of chips. Oh my gosh. The expected value on that interaction was like +7 for Manon. She got a medal, and she won the round, and she stole a bar from Juri. It's just gravy for her. Whoa, we are just busting out.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah,
Silent didn't
enough,
want to
enough.
hold that, and he's gonna pay for it.
All right, trades. And again, we're in this corner. Silent seemingly finding himself more and more comfy in this corner, but it's never a good position to be in.
Yeah.
Juri taking that one.
Alex Smith 1 game away from the run back in grand finals.
Yeah, so Silent gonna have to step up here. One thing we've seen is we've seen that overhead kick. I think
There
I
we
mentioned
go.
it already,
Finally
but like
got
I want to
stuff.
see if Alex Smith has any counterplay to that overhead kick. That's the alternative. Is Silent can drive rush in. So far hasn't needed it though. Mallet smash. Burnout on the table. Manon not the best at capitalizing on burnout though.
No, her buttons aren't quite good enough, especially in the mid range, to like really bully. But we're
I mean, like that's kind of
Yeah.
what she can do with it, but you end up eating this if you try for the infinite too long.
it's not like when Juri gets you in the corner and she's burnt out, she can still bully the hell out of you.
Right.
Especially if like it's Manon, you just stand out in that like standing heavy kick range and like what button are they gonna challenge with? Like right here. What's she gonna do?
Yeah. And it's effectively the same situation if you're burnout versus Manon.
Yeah.
Because the threat is command grab. So it's like frame data doesn't really change if you're holding up or not, or you're trying to like get out of that command grab situation.
Nice EXDP.
This is looking rough for Silent here.
Oh.
Dab confirms.
Oh!
Oh no, yes.
Great jump.
Actually, oh no. Misses the confirm. Silent's got to go for like a...
Yeah, Silent has to get... Yeah. DP'd, I guess. Alex Smith gonna take it 3-1. Silent out in third place. Good stuff. So this is gonna be what? Naji versus Alex Smith? Yeah, so this will be a run back. Silent, I am gonna boot you from the room just to make space. And we'll get into it. So grand finals, the jury mirror, Alex Smith on the loser side. Naji, the one who sent them two losers. Yeah, this is the final set. A quick reminder that we do have a Matcherino. We are out of codes, but we do still have a bunch of sponsor requests, and of course we are open to direct donations. We have stretch goals, so at 320 top 6 gets paid out, at 660 top 8. We already hit top 4 payout at 150 a bit ago, thanks to Ryer's generous donation for using all the codes before grand finals. But yeah, if you're able to, consider making a donation. Definitely do some of the sponsor quests, and we'll get started in just a second. Oh. I think Ryer's Discord may have crashed. Oh, he lost power. Unfortunate. I might be solo for grants. Let me see if I can grab a pinch hitter. Give me 1 second, chat. Trying to see if somebody I have in mind is able to hop in with me, and if they're not, I'll just do a solo. Oh.
What happened now?
Ryer lost power.
That's crazy.
So I'm gonna have Pandabetic pinch hit grand finals commentary with me.
I was just about to have dinner too.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna have cold chicken.
Well, we get to see a sick jury mirror.
Oh, I see it right there. Naji and Alex
Yeah.
Smith. Okay.
Naji versus Alex. So Alex Smith coming in on loser side. Naji, the one who sent them there. 2-1 was the earlier set.
202 on the match. God damn.
Yeah.
Is Falcon here?
Actually, yes.
Freaking baster.
Falcon got us to top 4.
I thought it was just Melty Blood, but cool to see that he came through.
Mm-hmm. Super cool. All right, so they're gonna hop into it, and we'll get going.
All right, Naji, kill him.
So yeah, Alex Smith has to win 6 games, and while the set was very close, definitely a tall order. Naji is quite good.
Yeah, Naji I think their first Street Fighter was Street Fighter 5, and like they were Juri dedicated, even when she was low tier.
Oh,
no,
what a
unfortunate.
reaction!
Okay. Okay. Wants to try to go for the offensive to finish the round. Yeah, Naji's gonna try and do the same since they're both at around the same with the drive bars. Oh no.
Oh, not gonna be able to kill here, but gonna cash out, get that knockdown, get the Oki into the throw.
I love no throw protection. Well, there's like a frame.
Yeah, there is not much at all. You got a backdash or oh my god, dude! Naji's reactions are just so cracked. He's just ready for the DIs.
I mean, I think this game is honestly like you gotta play on pad, so that way you can react to DI real quick.
Pad or hitbox. I think you gotta have a button bound to it for sure.
Oh no, yeah, the default has a macro on the far
for a reason,
side.
yeah.
But still, like with a pad, you leave the left triggers alone, and then you just have your left hand ready.
Oh, not that. I've seen people binding it to the bottom buttons on the pad.
That works too.
Ooh, Naji taking game 1.
Damn, Alex just needed to activate level 2, and like the dash would have it would have taken a lot, but the dash would have helped with trying to secure the round there.
Yeah, they are swinging though. Like that was a fast game 1. Oh,
Jesus Christ, getting DI on the 2 active frames with down jab.
This time it's Alex Smith though. Nice crosscut DP.
Nice whip punish.
Sweep into the Goomba stomp.
She's still plus. It's +2.
Yeah, stuffing it with the fireball.
Ran out. Yeah, that and their standing heavy punch are really weird to try and whip punish because they start in like 7 and 9 frames. The stand heavy punch. Their recovery is dumb.
They're pretty quick for heavy buttons.
And they're both trying to play around that stand heavy kick range, so that way they can try and whip punish.
Yeah.
Just as I said it.
All bracket, we've seen them. Oh, this is gonna be a massive one.
Whee! All right, but I kind of don't agree. Could have gotten Alex down. There we go.
Now you're in the corner.
Honestly, just get any touch, confirm into level 3.
Yeah, here it is.
Exactly.
I think this kills.
Yeah, it felt good, didn't it?
Yep.
And now Naji with no meter on their side. Alex with almost 3 bars. So ready for the DP? Alright, just gonna respect the fireball. Footsies. Quite literally.
Literally.
Brother, hive mind all around.
Alex Smith trying to get their first game of 6.
Alright, this I understand. You just want to get the 80 to 70% scaling of the super.
Yeah, get the life lead too. It's much scarier for Naji now. Although Naji didn't hesitate at all, woke up into buttons.
Yeah, Naji had to make the decision, yeah. It's also weird how, like, sometimes taking a hit is better to not lose drive here.
Yeah. Burnout's just so bad, especially when you're low health. Like, the chip that you take and the fact that you can die from chip while in burnout, as your life gets lower, you have to be so much more cognizant of it.
Into the maybe stand medium.
Oh, nice backdash.
Alex just needs to find that one good touch to super. No, the drive is building back up now.
Oh, Alex trying to run it back. Oh!
Yeah, I
Got
kind
the
of gonna agree.
reaction. That'll kill.
That gave Naji enough time to recognize it.
Oh,
like
nice.
It's like a gun flame that you can react with. Oh, what the?
Dude, they're just swinging. It's hive mind.
I mean, when you got dumb kick buttons like Juri does. The plus frames, even more plus frames. Guess what? I'm plus. I know this is Street Fighter 5, but I'm the one with the plus button.
Yeah,
Fuck
this should
Zangief.
kill.
That felt good, didn't it?
Naji up 2-1. 1 game away from taking our first Street Fighter Open.
And Naji is the one Juri wearing red. So if anything, try and look at Juri's hair.
Yeah. As more costumes and stuff get released, I feel like it'll be easier for people to tell the difference in the mirror.
And a low confirm.
Nice combo.
Okay. No, the Crocs code DP.
Oh, that's a big bait.
You're dead. Nothing fancy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just drive rush into block.
I don't care. Yeah, you can just see the mastery from Naji, just like completely understanding how Juri works.
Mm-hmm.
Feels right at home.
Yeah, very, very comfortable with this character. I mean, 35,000 LP, or like 32,000, like that is, that's a lot of games and a lot of wins.
Okay, nice cross cut. And Naji's still looking comfortable. Alex is the one that's kind of fidgeting to make sure he can get the rounds here.
Yeah, well, I mean, Naji is quite literally on tournament point.
Yeah, but dude, you can see like Naji is so calm and collected.
Yeah.
Like, I know what I need to do. Guess what? Gonna go right into CA.
Mm-hmm.
You might be.
No,
Actually, no. Doesn't
way.
burnout make you take?
Oh wait, you're
20%
dead.
More?
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, I think burnout makes you take 20% more or something like that. So yeah, CA with the 25% and in burnout, you were assured dead.
Good stuff.
Ooh, plus frames. Oh my god. Taking you for a ride, looking like a Marvel character.
Dude, Juri's quite strong at present.
Yeah.
Quite strong.
Seeing other people's tier lists, I'm like, yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah. I find myself in agreement. Thank you for coming on to like pinch commentate when Ryer lost power.
I'm just staring at my chicken like it's a Gabriel Iglesias skit. Soon.
Yeah, thank you to everybody who came out, who played, who watched. These are weekly, so every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern, we'll have a Street Fighter 6 bracket right here. If you want to join, you can just hop into our Discord or follow us on Twitter at, I should actually make a command for that. But that's our Twitter handle, or you can follow me, where I'm also Impurist Club on Twitter, and I will tweet out all of our events. As you guys probably saw through the bracket, we are hosting crossplay brackets. So if you're on PlayStation, you're on PC, it doesn't really matter. You can hop in, join, and we're happy to have you.
This is also on Xbox, right?
Yeah. So Xbox as well. I haven't really seen any Xbox players. So I've just been saying PC and PlayStation, but yeah.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I haven't seen an Xbox sign.
Yeah.
I just had the thought, like, has anyone actually done like crossplay between PC and Xbox and see if there's any issues?
I don't know. But so far it's been so good. So yeah, if you're on any platform, we welcome you. We'll be here next week. I'll have the sign up links probably on Tuesday. I tend to make them every Tuesday, and you'll just be able to find them all at the same link, start.gg/WASD-online. We run a ton of brackets. Tomorrow we have a Melty Blood tournament, type Lumina. On Wednesdays we have Grand Blue, Thursdays Blaze Blue, Fridays now are Uni, and then Sundays are Street Fighter 6. We also run monthly offlines. Our next one is in July on the 22nd. We'll have SF6 there, Strive, Grand Blue, Uni, and likely Lumina. So if you play any of those games, definitely make sure to come out. Offline, we're now doing O2 brackets for any games that get 4 or more people that go O2 and want to enter. So if you go O2 in any of our offline brackets, it's totally free to enter, and if you win the O2 bracket, you get free entry next month. So that's definitely something to keep your eye out on. But yeah, that is it from me. Do you have anything you want to shout out, Panda, before I send everybody somewhere?
No.
All right.
I was a substitute. No one cares about the substitute
That's
teacher.
true. That's true. I am
no
gonna
one cares
shout
about
out.
the substitute teacher unless you know that, like, all right, they're gonna cover for the whole day, but like, no one cares about them.
I am going to shout out Ryer. Ryer streams, has a Twitch, Twitter, everything. I believe it is Ryer VT on Twitch and Ryer on stream on Twitter. So definitely make sure to follow him in both places. He does a ton to help here. And yeah, it's just great all around. I'm going to send everybody to Diaphone, who is streaming SF6. And hopefully I can get him to join again. We've gotten him in our Grand Blue brackets a few times, but it's hard to nail him down sometimes. But on that note, I will catch you all probably next week, Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Make sure to join the Discord. Give yourself the Street Fighter role so I can ping you with updates for the bracket. And if you got top 4, join the match arena. See ya.